And we are live. Welcome, everybody, to the Season 7 VVHL Draft. A month and a half, maybe even less. My goodness, the turnaround time this season was insane. But that long wait from that Season 6 Blue Dragons Championship victory to now felt like eternity. But we have got a whole chunk of new talent. We have got just... the community has just been bustling over these past few weeks. I absolutely love it. I am so hyped for tonight. Thank God I don't have to do this alone. Thank you so much for joining us here, everybody. Like I said, this is the Season 7 VVHL Draft. A month of scouting, of decisions, of hard work all around the boards. Just put your feet up now, because when we start getting to the thank yous at the end of this draft, it's going to be like 45 minutes, and it's not going to be fun. But these people deserve their flowers for all the hard work that they put in. Thank you so much for joining us here tonight, everybody. We have got a great cast of characters. We are going to go over so much before the draft kicks off at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And the next person that asks Mikey when the draft is getting punched in the throat. I'm going to have some help doing that punching. I got a great cast with me here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, the man with the plan from Wednesdays on the VVHL weekly streams, it is Mr. Wax Poetic. Wax, how you doing, buddy? How you feeling about tonight?
Oh, I'm doing great. It's draft night. How could I be doing anything other than just fantastic? This is what everybody's been waiting for. This is what everybody's been bugging Mike about. Yeah, no, I'm super excited. This is my favorite time of the year. I'd love to see how things shake out, what kind of teams develop, and who goes where, and you never know, and it's super fun, but we got a lot of new people coming in. They're going to get a nice little taste of what it is to be in the VVHL, and I'm just over the moon for them to get that experience. Super proud of everybody. Obviously, yeah, when we get to the thank yous, there's going to be a lot of them. Batman's going to be on there, you know, doing what he did with scouting and getting that all organized. Couldn't do it without him, but yeah, everybody showed up, did what they were supposed to do, and now we get to sit back tonight and, you know, watch and see how it all unfolds.
Oh, it's going to be so exciting. We got a whole swath of new talent here. My guess is we're probably going to see a new first overall pick, and that first overall pick is going to be a rookie. Oh, get out of here. Mikey, where are you? Get on stream right now. We got Mikey Diesel coming in with the 10 gifted, you absolute beauty. And I hate to do this song and dance every time somebody donates subs like that, but I just want to fuck you, mute. It's Mikey. Every dollar, every red penny that this league sees, we put directly back into it. So all the graphics that you see, any of the bots, we've got a whole new not scoring system, but like web tracking system that we shelled out a bunch of cash for. It is going to be great. So thank you so much, Mikey. And I'm probably going to say it 10 times more just because I want everybody to know that any money we get goes right back into the league. So thank you so much, Mikey. The hell was I going to say? I can't remember what it was. It'll come back in a little bit. Let's keep up with the introductions here. You don't see him around these parts too much, but ladies and gentlemen, when you see this guy in the chat, give him a big old high five, because he, for the third season in a row, ran an absolutely flawless scouting campaign. I know Mikey Diesel, Wax, and Dan had a lot of work that went into that as well, but this man ran the show every night, Tuesdays and Wednesdays. So if you were draft eligible, he's probably a big reason why. It's Mr. Fat Man Crying. How you doing, buddy?
Broom, broom, broom. Doing great. How's everybody else doing? Broom, broom. I just want to say congratulations to all the owners and GMs. And congratulations to everybody who's drafted tonight. Let's go. Let's get it done. Let's do it.
Oh,
Excited.
yeah.
Very excited.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Speaking of absolute beauties, this man has been on many a stream in Season 6. Look forward to more of him in Season 7. It's Mr. Captain Pickle. Pickle, how you doing, my dude?
I am doing wonderful, Sean. I'm just happy to be here. I did my little stint of owning, and I have a new respect for owners, and I think this season's going to be probably, we say it every season, but I honestly think this season's going to be the best, because we have a new crop of rookies, and we have a lot of vets returning, so I think it's going to be some good hockey games.
It is going to be great. I'm so excited to see. I mean, we had the FL last season, and a lot of guys got to showcase their talent there. Now they're going to be getting a big chance to go up to the big leagues here. It's going to be great. I mean, the FL was awesome. Don't get me wrong. I shouldn't use the word big leagues because there's so much talent across both, but now it's all getting amalgamated into one. Fuck, oh yeah, that's right. That was what JG said. It caught me off guard and it made me laugh. JG in the chat just said, "I'm awful." I was like, "Yep, that is an owner on draft night," because now all the weeks of hard work need to come down to this. Everybody's going to be put on the spot, and the decisions that are made tonight impact the next 8 weeks along with playoffs. So it is a big night for all our owners, for all our players, and it's a big night for this guy as well, Mr. Back Blast Dan. Dan, how you doing, buddy? What's up?
Oh man, season 7, 14 teams, no more admins owning, a lot of new teams, a lot of brand new faces, not as many rookies as last season. But I think you talked about seeing some rookies in the first round. I have a very strong feeling we're going to see that too. So it's going to be a great time. Pump for tonight.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, and it's Mr. 10 Gifted himself. Ladies and gentlemen, your Season 7 commissioner. It's Mr. Mikey Diesel. Mikey, how you doing, buddy?
You make it sound like Season 7's the last time I'm going to be commissioner. I can't pass this grenade off if I try, dude.
Hot potato right back into your face.
Yeah. Doing well, man. Like I said, I just knocked out a side job. Figured I'd toss a couple subs out there for the community. I'd be remiss if Mewtwo had to watch an ad being a 14-year-old scrapping young lad in here, not used to having to sit through commercials or get up to go turn the channel on the TV. So, I didn't want him to have a brain explosion with watching ads. So we had to take care of him.
Well, he's in the chat right now asking for a feat reveal, and that kind of really, just ruins all the surprises later on in the stream.
Yeah, that's Luigi territory. We'll let the degenerates do degenerate things, all right?
That sounds like a good plan. We got Ogre in the chat as well, who's supposed to be on stream right now, Ogre. He says this drive-thru is going so slow. Yeah, we'll have him here. We've got a mock draft coming up that he put a lot of work into, and by that, I mean all of the work into. So he is going to be bringing us a little bit of fun later on. But before that, let's just take a look at the draft order for tonight, and we're starting it off with the Moose. Dan, tell me about the Moose. I need to get a sip. Hey, fuck.
Angry Moose, baby. We got Squad Lem. We got Big Truck. Two league vets. Truck's been around for a while. Both play multiple positions: goalie, center, wing. I mean, they play it all. I think as a new team, they've got having that flexibility gives them a really strong advantage to kind of be a chameleon and play to what the draft gives them. Best player available for a team like that. If you're willing to kind of be flexible as an ownership group, that gives you a lot of options as you navigate a draft of 14 teams in 6 rounds. That's all it is, boys and girls. It is 6 rounds. So draft matters big time. And hopefully everybody did their homework. It's the first time this team is owning in the VVHL, but both have been around leagues, and I got a lot of confidence in these boys, and I think they bring a lot to the table. Go Moose.
Go Moose indeed. Wax. We got the Season 6 champions in the 2 spot. Why don't you tell us about those Blue Dragons heading into Season 6? 7. Haha.
Yeah. I mean, I think they're going to try to run it back. Personally, I think if Tunic is there, that's probably who I'd have to say that they draft just to make sure that they get him. I mean, he's such a fundamental part of what they do. He was there back-to-back seasons for their cup runs. Yeah, he's just a solid player, solid person. But I mean, we'll see what they do. I don't know. I mean, there's a big influx in talent, like you guys said. I think a lot of it's going to come down to priorities. I'm kind of curious to see what some of these newer owners are going to do. Getting their kind of first shot, we might be able to see how it kind of shapes out through the draft, to see what kind of team that they're trying to develop and build around. And a lot of the ownership groups already have some kind of key positions like goaltending, like defense. Some of the less desirable, in my opinion, positions that are a little bit harder to come by. They've already got those secured, so they're a little bit more flexible in terms of who they can try to go after. It's gonna be fun to see, how each team tries to approach this draft, and it's nice being up there in the 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 through 7 slots, but it kind of sucks on the tail end, not getting picked till later on in the second round. So, they got to factor that in as well if there's going to be gaps in between them being able to pick. But it's going to be an exciting night for sure, and definitely excited to see what they do and how they want to try to play season 7.
Fat Man, the Tampa Bay Tribe, back-to-back seasons now, picking within the top 3, I believe. I think it was the 3rd pick they had last season. What do you think we're going to see out of them?
Last year.
What do you think we're going to see out of them with the 3rd pick?
I think we're going to see some consistency. I think we're going to see somebody that JG absolutely loves, that'll take his team to the next level. I think each year, season in and season out, that JG does a phenomenal job throughout the draft and the GMs that he has, and does a great job. And I think that he's going to do a hell of a job again. I think that team is going to be definitely a team to force to be reckoned with. I'll tell you that much, as it always is. Very tough to play against. Whenever JG puts teams together, very tough. I'm also very excited to see the rookies that are out there. I had a chance to talk to a lot of rookies through DMs and through voice chats and stuff like that. And, we have a really, really, really great crop of guys here this year, and rookies, and I'm really excited to see what happens.
Hey, can I just touch on that for 1 second?
Mm-hmm.
To speak of the rookie class, man, there's 5 people who registered for season 7 as rookies and just didn't make their way through scouting completely or anything like that. So they're going to be in the list after the people who did not get drafted that were fully eligible to get called up. When we inevitably lose players, it's just a fact of matter with the league. But there's a handful of rookies, man, that are making waves for sure, because I literally just got another DM about our good friend Poppy Cholo, and I just want to say a quick shout out to Poppy Cholo. Stick around, man. For some reason, there's like a very high percentage of teams that were mentioning you, so stick with it, man. Maybe you make it on a team and make a run at this Rookie of the Year thing. But for players like him that didn't sign up yet, there's going to be an ECU form coming out. After that list of the draft eligible people gets exhausted, it's just a randomized wheel spin, so you have a great shot of getting on a team. So anyone who's not drafted tonight, anyone that's just entering the server, look out for that form, and you're going to get your games in.
No doubt. Last season, we kind of had this wealth of talent left over after the draft. This season, once everybody's drafted, it's only going to be a handful of players left, so we're going to have to open things up. But priority is always given to those that were draft eligible. Oh, excuse me. My apologies.
I just thought it was funny, the timing of that, and Fat Man mentioning rookies, so I couldn't help myself.
Well, while you're at it, we got the Flying Dutchman picking in 4th, Mikey. Why don't you tell us about it?
Okay, so this is a team. They're returning for their 2nd season. It's Meinhardt and ISO, correct?
Stefano.
No, Stefano. I always do that. I will never get ownership
You got the vowel.
together.
You got the vowel.
It's terrible.
Bro, you got
I did.
the,
Yeah.
All right.
So we get Stefano and Meinhardt coming back. They are now rich with a season under their belt of owning, knowing the players in the league, knowing who gels with who, seeing it up close and in person, and they have some of the best uniforms in this league. Also, shout out to the snipers, man. I like your color scheme, but the Dutchmen, they do a great job with their unis. They do a great job on the ice. They were my pick after the draft last season to win the league. They came very close to doing it, and I'm very interested and very excited to see how these guys do navigating the draft board this season, especially not making any pre-draft trades or anything like that. So it'll be interesting to see where they go early on.
Yeah, and just to touch on that, the one thing we saw this season compared to last is not a lot of pre-draft trades. I think some teams learned their lesson and other teams saw what giving away some early value can do. So I think we saw a lot of teams. We have 2 trades we'll talk about here shortly, but it's mostly just kind of moving around the middle ground, moving up in the second or third, and moving down in the fourth and fifth a little bit. It's very interesting to see how that's kind of tapered off. One of the teams that I don't believe was involved in any of these trades is a welcome back to, my apologies, give me 1 second here. I clicked on the wrong thing and I can't see my screen now. Is a welcome back to Sad Attorney and G-Wits and the Philly Cheeseskates. Was it season 2 or season 3 champions?
They won
Season
it
4.
2 seasons
season
ago. Yeah,
four?
season 4.
Oh.
No,
Season 4.
was it 4
Yes.
or 5? Okay,
It was 4.
I trust Dan. In Dan, I trust.
Yep. And yeah, because they won it right before the Dragons, baby. No, hey, listen. That's shout out Sad Attorney. Welcome back to Sad Attorney.
Mm-hmm.
Dude,
my
hey,
old friend.
definitely. Shout out to him getting in my head right on draft night too. Those are fun
what?
DMs this afternoon, especially
Listen,
when he
when
said,
you-
"Oh, I didn't mean to send you those." He sent me DMs meant for someone else. So like, while I was getting 600 of them
Yo.
flooding into them,
Were they just
Send
straight
me
mustache
the
pics? Is that what's going on? He's sending you mustache pics? Those are from me, dude. Weird.
it might have been. Yeah.
But listen, no, these boys, yeah, I mean, they win a cup, and then they're gone. He's been gone. He owned last season in the FL, and now he's back here in the HL, and he's got G-Wits motherfucker with him. It's gonna be sick.
Dan, may I just jump in on this really quick? You just touched
Sure.
on it, and you just brought a wrestling storyline into my head. If you'll remember correctly, Shawn Michaels won the Intercontinental title, and he decided he was going to take a 32-day vacation. President Jack Tunney was having none of that, and he had a tournament to crown a new Intercontinental champion.
He did.
And if you remember, Razor Ramon won said title, aka the Blue Dragons. Okay, I'm just gonna say it. It was them. Here come the Cheesecakes coming back from their vacation. And whoa, hold on, what's this other champion? There's a ladder match coming in the future the first time you guys meet up, man, to find out who the real
Listen,
world's champion is in
That's right.
VVHL and who
No, man,
Lord
it's good to have
Cunningham's
these
cup
boys back.
really belongs to. If you hear what I'm saying.
I love it. I love it. I love it. After them, I believe this is the VVHL Lost Boys. And Pickle, why don't you tell us about this group?
Oh, give me 1 second. I misread that. Who was it again? One more time.
That's the Mariota and ISO combination.
Thank you very much. Anyways, 2 guys, new team or not? Yeah, new team to the league. They've been around. They've done a lot. And I think that's kind of like, it's not, I think that it puts them in a position kind of like the Angry Moose, where they have that skill position. It's locked down, like not so much goalie, but they can kind of pick on who they want the first few rounds, and then kind of see what ends up in the later rounds. But I'm excited to see what they do.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Just behind them, Wax. A familiar face here in the Sicilian Slicers, picking in that 7 spot. What do you think we're going to see from them?
Oh yeah, I mean, seasoned ownership group with Hoagie and Buck. They've been there, they've done that. The perennial playoff team. I think he's, if I had to guess, they're going to make, a decision that's going to fit within, what they're trying to accomplish. So we'll see what that is and what they value. But I have nothing but faith that Hoagie will make the right choice and the right pick at that position. Bring in somebody who's just a quality person that's going to slot right in alongside, presumably Buck on defense and Hoagie out there on wings. So yeah, we'll have to see. But I mean, they've already they've shown time and time again that they're playoff bound. So I would imagine they're going to try to pull in somebody who's top tier quality wise. that kind of fits their mold, how they like to do stuff. But yeah, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be a good pick. I guarantee that number 7 is gonna be a good solid pick.
Yes, sir. Hoagie and Buck. Year after year, always in the playoffs. And you know what? It was. I know that, Quack. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Army AB in
Yeah.
How you doing, buddy?
OG.
Hey, doing good, doing good.
How you feeling about tonight, my dude?
You know, I'm feeling. Season 7. Who would have thunk it?
Who would have thunk it? You know what I found today, and I have to share? I found our season 1 draft sheet, and it was like,
Oh my God, definitely share.
I think
I don't even wanna
something
look at the
names
logo.
on it.
No,
It's just the Excel spreadsheet. I'll find it again. But
Oh.
we went from 40-something people season 1 to are we over 100 with owners and everything this season? Yeah, we have.
Oh.
What's 8 times
Oh, yeah.
14?
8 times
Wow.
14 is 96.
200 or 96.
525,600.
112 actually, guys. Just saying. 112.
112.
Yeah, let's get this train back on the tracks. We got
Yeah.
20 minutes before I gotta hit start draft before I
Yes,
crumble
sir.
into the floor
Yes, sir.
because I'm
Booger said he's ready too.
Oh shit! Okay, let's fly. My apologies to the last teams. We'll fly through these ones here.
let's fly
we
through
have
this.
got the Angry
Yeah, listen,
Birds.
let's just
Mikey,
let's
I'm
just
gonna-
cut it to
I'm
the
gonna-
chase.
I'm gonna-
None of these teams are gonna win the championship. We can move on.
Let's cut the shit.
Let's just what is that? I see a dog face. There's a dog face team. No, we have got the Angry Birds returning, and Jay Bird sent a message to the league last season. Don't even bother coming for the hit title because it's mine from day one. I wonder if we're going to see that again. And he's got Infinite Madness with him. A fantastic pairing. Ran into some hardship a little bit last season, but you know what? That is 2 quality players and owners that are going to turn it around this season, no doubt. And a big shout out to Infinite for the graphics tonight. The dude was
Every season.
The season 7 gift that you see on the top left there was got in like just in time. Like the guy was rushing for us. So appreciate you very, very much, Infinite, and good luck to yourself and Jaybird this season. After that, returning, we've got the Portage Money Shots, and it is, of course, Jesse Jen. And who's with Jesse? My sheet still says Shocked Us, but that changed.
Let's torch it.
Torch it, that's right. And every owner in the league groaned. Fat Man, why don't you tell us quickly about Jesse Jen and Torch It and the Portage Money Shots?
Oh, Portage is I was obviously, I think you all know I was GM of Portage last year, and Jesse's a wonderful owner, wonderful player. Torkit is also a great player, puts up a lot of points. I think that where they are at 9 is going to be a very interesting pick for Portage. I think that Jesse is exciting. I think Jesse's going to Portage is going to put a great product on the ice as it did last year, get his team up to the playoffs, and have a great season. Love what Jesse's got planned doing. Absolutely love it.
He's a man with a plan, and it's a smart brain behind that plan. I think they're going to do some good things this season. Mikey, I know you love these guys. Why don't you tell us about the Degenerates at 10?
Man, why are you calling on me right now, dude? This is a bad time.
Uh-oh. All right. Hey.
All right, so listen, no, I can get it together.
Are
I
you
got
ready?
It together. I got it together. Yeah. So
Are you ready for the master?
we got 2 new guys, man. They were rookies last season. Marky Mark didn't get drafted. Not Luigi did get drafted. Of course, he rubbed it in his face every single day until Marky Mark made the call up. But these dudes are exactly what this league is about. They're talented players. They're good dudes with good heads on their shoulders. They're funny. They're active in the chats. And they play very well together. And I'm very excited to see how and which way they go to kind of define their teams and like how to build it. Like, are they going to have a line together? Are they going to draft defense, offense to go with them? Because they're both kind of good either way. And dude, I'm just looking for them to break it down on the league and let everyone know that the Degenerates are here to stay. And guys, I just want to let you know, I had to interject as commissioner, and I had to have your password changed. I signed an executive order. It was the biggest and best executive order, and I said their password must be VVDX, not VVDG. And it's going to go down. It's going in the Hall of Fame first ballot as the best decision I've ever made in this league. So
Yes, sir.
congrats to the Degenerates. And if you get me on your team, I'll just rig everything to make sure we win. So just look for me in the 5th.
There we go. Dan, we've got the Hemmytown Huskies. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Pickle, we've got the Hemmytown Huskies coming up here with Tails and EK Metal again. What do you think? What do we see from them?
If I do remember correctly, this team just missed the playoffs last season.
Mm-hmm.
I do believe. So I think they're gonna come, because I think last season was their first time owning, so they'll have the experience. They'll know what they need to do. And Tails and EK are two solid guys. They both put up points. They're just all around good players, honestly. So I think with the experience of doing it for a year, they'll know what they're looking for in the draft, and they're gonna come out stronger this year and make that playoff push.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What do we got here? Dan, why don't you tell us about the Bravehearts?
Oh, I got a lot to say about the Bravehearts. Shout out to whatever. We got good old Sal Pip or what the hell's his name? Tech Elite?
Take it easy. Take it easy.
Yeah, whoa.
Hey,
Jesus,
hey,
Wax.
whoa.
Whoa.
Am I coming in hot?
Listen, you got to take it easy. You got to take it easy. You got Sal Pip and you got Jano. You got two full-time potential goalies that are league vets that knows everyone here. That's a dangerous squad. Pumped to see Sal in an ownership spot. Pumped to see Jano with him. Very excited for the Bravehearts. Very excited for the Bravehearts this season.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm just gonna fly through the last two here because we want to get this mock draft going before the actual draft goes. We've got the Sewer Kings picking 13th. They've got BMAC and Showstopper, two high-flying forwards. Look for them to probably look defense or goalie in this spot. They're in that advantageous spot where they're picking very early in the second round, so they're getting back-to-back picks and filling out the spaces as they need. But that is a great foundation between BMAC and Showstopper. I mean, it really depends. BMAC's got that versatility. We saw what he can do in net, but also as a forward. And Showstopper, well, that guy all that guy does is score goals. So that is going to be a very interesting spot to see where they pick first and second, or early in the second, I should say. And then the South Beach Snipers, and you just want to talk about two high-quality goal scorers laying the foundation for what can be. We've got Caustic and Biz, and that is either you've just got your center line filled out, or you can just say, hey, we're just going to score 90 goals a game and put ourselves together on one line. That is a great foundation to build from there. Again, another team that's probably going to look at defense or goaltending early because they've just got that core scoring ability right out of the gate. Ladies and gentlemen, we have brought in Mr. Ogre Whelming, who's got a clapping sound effect. Anybody? Nobody. I don't see Army
Where's
Sting
our
lighting up.
Army?
I got nothing for you. What are you talking
Yay!
Victory.
You know what? I asked and I received. That's all. That's all I can thank myself for. Ogre, how you doing today, buddy?
Doing well. I love traffic.
Yeah. Always fun, eh? Always fun. We're gonna fly through this mock draft here because we've got a cameo that you provided us here, and I'm pretty sure Canadians are gonna love who they're gonna see there. But why don't you run us through this mock draft here quickly? We've got the Snipers picking up Riley at 14.
Brought to you by a regular quench.
Brought to you by a regular
Sorry, we have to say we're legally required to say that.
Legally.
I think
Thank
with
you,
what-
Wax. Wax knows.
I think
Hey,
with
guys.
some of the, my God,
I'm so
damn
sorry.
it,
I
Diesel.
have breaking news. I just want to say that Mario from the Degenerates is an asshole, and he knows it. He's an asshole. You know what you did, dude. You're an asshole.
This is why we have no Dark Diesel. Anybody else? Anybody else?
Nope, you're good.
Okay. So I do have Riley going to the South Beach Snipers. He's a really Really good defenseman, two-way defenseman, rookie in the league. I think the South Beach Snipers really need somebody that can stay home and provide a little bit of pinch, and that's why I have them taking him rounding out the first round.
And in the jeez, of course I play all of them. There you go, Dunk to the Sewer Kings of 13.
Oh, yeah, Dunk is one of the top goalie prospects. I think BMAC wants to play forward, and I think Showstopper wants to play defense. So grabbing a goalie right now solidifies that South Beach doesn't get their preferred goalie, and it gives them potential Vezina winner.
The Bravehearts go with Mewtwo.
Mew's a fantastic player. He's still young and still has ability in his thumbs, so there's still room to grow there. He's a great team guy, and he gets along well with everybody and can play a different bunch of different positions. And I think that's very good for the Bravehearts.
The Huskies taking Mr. Wax Poetic at 11.
They need somebody to pay for their charter every week, and Wax is the guy. Honestly, Wax, I had fun playing against him when he was in net, and then when he played defense, I didn't have fun. And I think that's what they want from him, to shut down top forwards like myself, and just try and give them a good foundation with how thin defense is this year.
To the Degenerates, Nitro QC.
One of the best players in the draft. I think, some of the other names are a little more flashy and more well known, but Nitro is a fantastic player, really gaudy numbers, and they get a guy that can carry the line and also provide a positive locker room experience, as he's shown in the community.
To the Money Shots, Octodaddy.
I know Aquino really needs his name to be there for his ego, but I went with Octodaddy. I think they go with a guy that can play a couple different positions. Grab him, see how the goalie board shakes out early. Octodaddy's an electric scorer, and that's exactly what they need to pair with Torchid and Jesse, who are more playmakers than scorers.
Whoop, I went back the other way. You got the Angry Birds taking Yeti.
Yeti is another rookie. I believe he played on the Reapers last season in the FL. He's in the same vein as a lot of guys you'll see coming up in here, but he's a fantastic player, good two-way guy, and I think he'll give them a really good foundation that they were lacking from last season.
The Slicers go with Zephyrus.
Yeah, Zephyrus is a fantastic center, very good two-way guy, a big friend of Craves. They get a guy who can pair with Hoagie or play on his own line, and he's very, very active and is scouted a lot, and you really know what you're getting, a lot of creativity and a lot of high hockey IQ.
The Lost Boys get Crave Dog.
Crave is one of the best players in the league. He showed what he could do on a team that had a lot of moving parts last season. Obviously won a Hart Trophy, 170 points, +1, no big deal, Crave. Don't mind that. Just a lot of offense, and he gives them a guy that can really drive his own line if they need to do so.
To the Cheeseskates, a big mistake.
Yeah, very big mistake. I didn't send in the edited version. Sean, you're a fantastic two-way center. Really good point per game, day one guy. You know what you're getting on and off the ice with you. You'll always just play really well, play anywhere you need, and I think they would like somebody who is experienced to help Sad and G-Wits in their first year for a cup since he's come back.
What did I say about making me feel emotions? Stop it.
True.
But I appreciate it. We got a winner to the Lost Boys. Or sorry, the Dutchman, Lost Dutchman.
Yeah, Vinner, another fantastic goalie. I opted for him higher here than Dunk, specifically because he's also a fantastic skater. Vinner is also very knowledgeable on different players and different skill sets, so he brings a lot of management experience in addition to being able to flex around to different spots in an elite capacity.
In the 3 spot, to the Tribe, you have Ghost Colton.
Before anybody says anything, I know this isn't likely, but I think JG is great at unearthing guys that maybe fly under the radar a bit. You saw it with Wax. He was a second rounder, I believe, in his rookie season. And a lot of people were not surprised by that pick, but they were like, oh, who is this guy? Like, who is this defenseman that not a lot of people know? So I think they go with a guy who can break a game wide open, one of the best scorers in the league, and that'll pair well with they like guys that have a little bit of a chip on their shoulder, and I think some of the high end talent in this league coming in has that.
Caustic saying Caustic was a second rounder as well. I do remember that. That was
Caustic was a second rounder, and now you look at how he cooked the team he was traded from. So a fantastic player.
Yes, sir. We've got Mowski to the Blue Dragons.
When you have Kells and Carney, you don't really need a lot. I have theories of which ways they could go, but I just take a guy who had one of the most insane stat lines as a defenseman. You put a guy with 7 points per game in the FL onto a line with Kells and Carney, and it's going to be really hard to stop. He's a fantastic player. I've played against him a couple of times, and he's made me look like not a defenseman, which isn't very kind, but I think that's going to be a really good pick for them.
And we have got Zayner going first overall to the Moose.
Shout out to Boz. He was the other guy I was thinking here in the 1 slot, but I went with Zayner because he has more Pokemon cards, and I think that's cool. Honestly, though, Zayner has been around for a while now. He kind of came in late, and he is a lot of hype around him. Obviously, some other players came from a similar place, but just a fantastic player, can create a lot, and he's a very light, easygoing guy. Gives them a lot of offense in the top spot. And I just want to preface this. I know a lot of the picks, and I don't put those picks there necessarily because I don't want to ruin that trust. So if you think it's a little like, if you know who's going there, obviously it's not always exactly correct. So I do have theories. So just so you know.
No, we appreciate it. That was very well thought out and a great list. And I loved seeing the chat erupt the second Zayner's name was mentioned. Thank you so much, Ogre. That was fantastic. I also have to throw quick shout outs to Showstopper and Wax. 20 gifted subs apiece. You guys are absolute beauties. We'll talk about you guys more later on for sure. But we got to get into the cameo that we've got here, provided by one Mr. Ogre as well. Those of you in the Canadiana region will recognize this man. It's Mr. Bob McKenzie with a message for the VVHL.
Hey there, you vroom vroomers. It's your old pal TSN Hockey Insider Bob McKenzie. Well, semi-retired Hockey Insider, soon to be fully retired. Doesn't really matter what you call me. It's what I'm here to do. And that is wish everybody well on this very important day. And that, of course, is draft day for the VVHL. This is the day all the magic happens. You know, it doesn't matter whether you're online gaming, in a fantasy hockey pool, or the real deal on the ice in the National Hockey League or junior hockey or whatever. You all know what draft day means. Draft day is where your future gets determined. You have a bad day today, you're probably going to have a very bad season. So everybody pay attention. Make sure you get all your ducks in a row, even if you don't take any ducks, and get this thing going. So now, I'd like to think I could maybe challenge you guys in NHL 25, but the reality is the Bob Father, he's not very good at video games. Who would have thunk that somebody my age with all this gray hair would be any good at video games? Nobody would think that at all. Now, my sons, Mike and Sean, they're in their 30s. They're pretty good at the old NHL game, and they had some massive tournaments over the years, and I didn't even try to play them because I would have got my ass kicked. In fact, I still got PTSD from the time I tried to play Guitar Hero on easy, Foghat, free ride. Took me forever. I was sweating like an animal, and it wasn't a very pretty sight. So I just know my limitations, and I'm more than happy to wish guys who do online gaming all the best. But in terms of actually participating or challenging, I do not think that is going to happen. All right, what else have we got here? Oh, should also give, I know the Vroom Vroomers are from all over North America. That's cool. Online community. Make the world smaller and play a little puck along the way. I should have a little shout out for the Toronto Maple Leaf fans who are finally breathing easier after getting through the first round against Ottawa. It was a little tense, but they made it. And the reward now is they get to go up against the defending Stanley Cup champions, and I think they got their hands full with the Florida Panthers. And you Leaf fans, you do know the team is going to break your heart, don't you? You just know they are. So be that as it may, I mean, Florida looked pretty good taking care of Tampa Bay with relative ease. And of course, some of that might be Ogre's fault. Ogre hasn't figured out that defense wins championships, whether it's playing for the Stanley Cup or playing for whatever cup you VVHLers are playing for. So if Ogre ever learns that lesson, he'd probably do a much better job in the old online gaming world. All right, what else have we got here? Well, let's take a roll call here, go through some of the highs and lows of the VVHL as you guys get ready for another season. First off, a big shout out to the Blue Dragons on their back-to-back cups. Back-to-back cups in a salary cap era. Are you kidding me? Blue Dragons, congratulations. Amazing work by Kels and Carney carrying Boss. Now, to all the admins, you guys can no longer hide behind management anymore to mask your deficiencies, but going undrafted will certainly give you a little more time for admin duties, and the way you've been doing your admin duties, you guys could actually use a little more time. Papa, it is fitting that your house burnt down and you played for an organization in a similar state. Say no more. House burnt down, organization in flames. I also have a shout out to all my 5'2" under short kings, Zayner and Caustic. We love the under 5'2" guys. Congrats JG and Mike on the trophies. If they don't draft bad D like Ogre, you've got a real legitimate chance in getting a cup in the not too distant future. As for Wax, congrats on the trophy, but we still need 10 subs for shipping. And that's about it, boys and girls, if there are any girls. Best of luck to everybody. And I now commence the VVHL Draft Day, officially underway. All the best. Have a good one.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Dude, come on.
That was awesome. That was awesome.
It was like
that
a
was
grandfather that
fun.
just kept rambling. You're like, all right, I know, Grandpa. Mom's waiting for me in the car. I gotta go.
My God.
Amazing, Ogre. Good
Dude.
job, dude.
Ogre.
Good job.
Yeah, that was great, Ogre.
A legend.
I can't believe you had to
Buddy.
take a
Legend.
second mortgage to pay for that. His normal videos are 20 seconds.
Oh my goodness. That
was amazing.
I love the 5'2" short kings part. Yeah, let's go.
Holy
Let's
hell.
go.
Dude, this guy's out there roasting everyone in the league, dude. Oh, it's perfect. Well done.
Man.
Man.
Thank you so much,
Ogre,
Ogre. That was-
Ogre said he had Wax Poetics credit card in the chat.
And he got me to donate another 10 subs, you bastard.
Oh, son of a
Yeah.
biscuit.
Oh,
You
what a
did
ride,
it.
man.
He's working the system.
That's smart. I'll give it to him.
Oh man,
He earned it.
We'll definitely put that cameo in the chat in a little bit here. Oh, that was funny.
Please, yeah.
My face hurts from trying not to laugh. Oh,
All right. I just want to ask because I'm downstairs right now where my Xbox is. Are we at the point where I'm going upstairs to hit start draft?
I believe so. It is 9:01 Eastern Standard Time on the clock. We have got the draft board up on the screen.
Oh, that's tonight?
If
Oh,
you
yeah.
give me,
I thought this was the
That was
trailer.
a year from
what
now.
time are we starting?
hey, if I may,
1
I
year,
just-
Dan. 1 year.
All right. Hold on one second. Let me just send a message to the owners. I want to confirm that all 14 are there. Once we do that, I just want to say one quick thing, and then we'll be off and running here.
Sounds good.
So what I was going to say was to anyone who was DMing me today, if I got kind of snippy with you, please accept my apology. It's just you got to understand what today was like. I completely loved the enthusiasm and everything like that. I was getting inundated and I was trying to keep up with everything. And then I think by the 15th DM asking what time the draft was after I posted it 6 times, I kind of hit that eye twitch moment. And for anyone that took any offense to the way I reacted to you, I sincerely apologize. You know that's not usually me or intentional. It's been a day, and I just wanted to make sure all the ducks were in a row here. So,
Yes, sir.
Hey, Mike.
thank you guys for bearing with me.
Hey, Mike. Mike.
Mm-hmm.
What time's the draft tonight?
You knew it was coming.
Fat Man, it's at the same time that you come to terms with the fact that Brian Higgins murdered John O'Keefe and Karen Reed had nothing to do with it. That's when the draft will happen, when we don't have a hung jury, buddy. But we'll have a hung judge.
Oh, hit that start button.
All right, here we go, boys. I'm running upstairs.
While he runs, should we go through the pre-draft trades?
Oh, yes.
What
Wax,
he
why don't you,
just
start us
heard.
off?
A
Well, I
trade
think Captain
today.
Pickle had the first one, I think.
Yeah, I'll
Oh,
take the first
that's
one
right.
really
My
quick while we're
apologies.
doing that. So we had a pre-draft trade, one of the few that we did have, and it's between the South Beach Snipers and the Blue Dragons. So the South Beach Snipers are giving up the 42nd pick and the 70th pick overall for the Blue Dragons, 30th pick and 83rd pick overall.
So the Blue Dragons move up early and move farther back late. That's interesting.
Yeah, and then moving over to the other draft trade that we had the Hangry Moose. The Hangry Moose sending their 28th, 29th, and 57th overall to the Lost Boys in exchange for the 23rd, 34th, and 62nd. So Hangry Moose moving up in the second round, but moving down in the 3rd and 5th round, if I'm not mistaken. So interesting.
So-
Yes, you are correct.
So posturing back and forth in the middle, but we don't see any first round picks move. Everybody's kind of locked in on who they think they're going to get. The big question is going to be answered right away too. Who is going to go?
You ready to
first
rock?
Overall? We are ready to rock.
All right, boys.
Let's go, girls.
Oh, I can run through a wall right now.
All right, Hangry Moose.
What's
Gentlemen,
happening?
start your engines.
The Hangry
You are
Moose.
now on the clock.
They're gonna run it out like they don't know who they're gonna pick.
Take the full.
Take the full, just make sure.
There's been rumors it could be a bluff. We don't know.
Why did we make the picks 25 minutes long?
Meanwhile, there's an issue and they're all trying to DM me, but I'm watching the draft.
Yeah.
We have another trade to announce.
Yeah.
And it is Crave Dog going first over
Number one. Congrats, Crave Dog.
Yes, sir. I held that a
Things.
secret. I've known it for a week. As his
Easy
owner last
dunk.
season, I'm very proud to say that Crave
Ooh,
went
we're already
one overall.
moving.
Congrats. Oh shit! All right, fair enough. fair
Dunk.
enough.
First Tendy off the
Easy
board.
dunk. Tendy off the board, Blue
And
Dragons.
that
Or
is
is he
a-
not a 10?
Ooh,
He
I
is,
feel like the tribe wanted Dunk and thought they were gonna get him.
he is Elite One, I believe. By the way, played with him a little
He's
while
so
ago.
good.
Great dude too. Just
Great
a fun guy. to
Overall,
play with.
great person, great player.
I'll
and
tell you,
everything.
Dunk played with me, and I believe it was Fat Man, and we were a little roasty toasty, and boy, did he take a lot of 2-on-nones and 2-on-1s, and he was like, "Hey guys, it's cool." He's like, "I don't even hate your guts. It's all good." So
It's
yeah,
fine.
he's definitely got the right mindset for it.
As he's
so.
slamming his head through a wall. It's fine.
Yeah, or he's he's just a complete psychopath and like headbutts
Well,
a
we
brick
were
wall
wrong
for
about
3
the number
hours.
1 and number 2 predictions.
Yeah, that's
All the predictions were wrong for 1 and 2.
I-
So a lot of names.
Said
You
I'm
gotta
pretty
wonder
sure I
what
invited
him-
him to the league. I think he was trying to keep him a secret. Don't listen to him,
I
chat.
don't know about that.
I think, man, I think JG's got a very crazy decision on his head here.
Mm-hmm.
And Man, I don't know which direction he's gonna go. This is crazy.
I wonder if
I feel
he
like
had,
JG earmarked dunk.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that. I wonder
Could
if
it be
he had Dunk in
Momsky?
that spot.
Momsky, Shife, Freddy's there. I mean, you
I
gotta
mean,
go.
yeah. Do you take the
JG
relative known? Rosie, Rose
JG
Petal Killer.
JG dominated a regular season with the people he knows, right?
Yeah.
Let's talk about this. He's known for building teams around having some new talent, but it's usually around the folks that he knows and he's comfortable with, and he wins a hell of a lot of games with. They had a shot to win a cup last season. I don't think he thought he was that far off. Zayner,
we got a
to
pick.
the Tampa.
There it
Bay
is. I didn't want to.
Tribe.
I was afraid to say the name. I thought he was going to be the pick right there. Crazy.
Wow! Shout out Zayner. Congrats, man. To the tribe. That's
Zayner.
danger.
Guys, we got 8 seconds on this hype train. I don't know what it means, but I think the
Oh, no, dude,
conductor's
it's going somewhere.
Hell, oh no, it's
Going
let's
somewhere.
get there it go. Oh, we're back to a level 12
Then
hype
Vin,
train.
Ooh, there
the
it goes.
Dutchman.
Ooh, Vinnerkinson.
Come in.
Wow. Okay, let's go.
We got a nice
Now the
run on goalies, huh?
cheesecakes.
That is 3 rookies in the first 4 picks.
Oh, Yo-Yo
That
made a good,
shows you
good
how the league's
draft
growing.
here. Shout
Shows
out
you the
Vin,
league's
man.
Going the right way.
Man, I'll tell you what. Those are,
Cheesecakes. Their first pick in 3 seasons.
Where do you think they go here, Dan?
What? Oh, bro. I don't know where Gomer's head's at right now. I don't know what Sad's thinking these days. Giwitz is a really good partner for him. Hopefully they're sitting down. They took their notes. Best player available, right?
all right, so listen, as the best player available, I just want to say if they pick me right here, just shut the draft down. It's over. We won.
Andy,
shut it
Randy,
Randy.
in the first
Oh, damn,
round.
okay. There we go, Dandy.
Number 5. What a sleeper. Shout out Dandy
Well,
Randy.
Dandy-
Shout out,
Shout out
Dandy.
to
Did Dandy
Dandy.
win? Did he win a cup with them?
No. Nope. Dandy was on Gotham.
Jesus, fat man, right, dude. You no, no asshole.
He
What's
knows.
wrong with you?
He
No,
knows
of course you
everything.
didn't win a
Mouse,
cup
We
with
got
them.
Mowski to the Lost Boys.
Oscar, the Lush
Oh,
Boys.
I like that
Oh.
pick. Mowski seems like a riot, man. He's always up in the chats. He's always saying something funny, man. He's a good dude. That's a great pick. Love it. Slicers, I'd love to see where Hoagie goes here. Does he take
Toonie.
Oh,
does he take that one up? Oh, he took Wool Tunic. Okay, let's go.
Wow, that's a
That's
huge
nice.
pick for
Okay.
them.
I love
Wow. You know what?
it.
Oh,
That's
we
a
got
great
one.
fit for that team.
That's almost a value
great fit,
pick.
man.
Like he could have theoretically gone a couple picks ago too.
That's a great value
Yo,
pick right there.
Mobski's
Absolutely.
still out. Look at all
Angry
these
Birds,
fucking
man.
hot dude. There's so many. This is so gross. I love this league
Weber,
so much,
dude, Biggie Otis for
Yeah.
rookies. Like you still got Spycho Pats out there, Psycho. Aquino's still out there, man. Dude, I'm pretty sure that Crave Dog's available. Like he's still out there.
Oh, yeah.
You know what? I think
one.
Hoagie drafted Tunic specifically so he gets all the Tunic boys that jump in and chat now. They'll be
yeah.
Slicer fans, dude. They're gonna be like, "Fuck."
Oh,
the
Hoagie's
Dragon,
gonna love it.
bruh."
Hey, very quickly, I
Yeti
just want
to
to
the
say,
Angry Birds.
oh, I love that pick. Yeti, I put it in my rookie spotlight. Yeti's a freak. Like I think he coming out of the FL, Zayner was the quote unquote sexy pick, and it was solely for his looks. Guy's a dream. He's beautiful, but no one paid attention to the stats that Yeti put up. He was right there neck and neck with him, and that's a solid pick right there.
Let's see what Jesse
Homer's
does here.
doing their
That
homework.
is huge.
Let's see what the
For
Porter
sure.
does.
Oh, give me 1 second. I just got to do one thing with the stream here. All right, and we are back, and wow.
Oh,
Ooh,
Shawnee,
and then Sean,
congratulations.
Keno to the money
Wow.
shots, and Shawnahue
Sean
to the
to the
degenerates.
Wow.
Let's
Oh,
go.
Congratulations, Sean. First
congrats.
round, Sean, man.
Shout out
Congratulations.
Keno.
I appreciate it, and it's an honor, and It's gonna be so much fun playing with those two guys. They're
Oh
always
my
a
god!
riot.
And Sean with the wrestling vibe too.
Sean, are you gonna
What?
be?
Oh,
Are you gonna be China, X Pac, Badass
Oh
Billy
no,
Gunn?
I believe I already said I'm gonna be General Ass.
oh! Hey, listen, Sean. If they can't do General Ash, you got to be like you're gonna have to be like oh, never mind. Yeah, like Hugh Morris was in the in WCW. General Rection.
Okay,
Where does
now,
Hemmytown go? That's the real question. Where does
Hemmytown.
Hemmytown go?
that is a big question.
I feel like they're gonna go yo-yo right here. They're gonna pick up on a goalie, I think. And I feel like he's one of those top ones. But Gritty's still out there, man. Like Gritty's there. Roosevelt Kill is still there.
Mo's out there.
Mo's out there.
Mo.
Wax Poetic. How is Wax
first off,
Poetic?
Mr.
not drafted?
Let's
What
not
a
talk about
false
Mr. Clutch Cookie, okay? Let's not talk
Yes.
about
Right? They could
Yo,
be thinking Sean
shout
got
out to my
picked
man.
up. Just
I
run
love
on
that
admin.
guy in there.
You know who's another name that hasn't been mentioned yet? It is Sean's GM, Tony T. Mazer.
I know
Tony.
he's
With
watching.
Laser.
Shout out to him
Down, down,
and
down,
his little one there
down,
watching the stream at home. 2 thumbs up.
This I'm gonna tell you right now. If Tony doesn't end up on the Degenerates, his prophecy's coming to life. Where it's EA
Coronado,
hockey, not EA
Coronado.
friends.
Hemmytown. Shout out
Big pick.
Coronado, first round pick, long time winning, big time playoff winning goalie.
That is a good
Coronado
pick.
to the Hemmytown Husky.
Total
Dude.
stud in that.
What a run on goalies in the first round, though, huh? We got 5 in the top 11.
Yeah.
They're at a
Braveheart.
premium.
And guess what? A team that already has goalies. Where they
go,
Mobsky to the
Mobsky.
Bravehearts. What a pick, dude.
I do want to say too, shout out to Aquino as well. It's a huge pickup there for the money shots. I mean, he did so great
For
from
sure.
last season. I mean, the amount of shots that guy saw last season and put up the numbers he
Oh.
did, that's an instant pick.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yep.
and there
He's
we
next.
go.
Oh, there it is.
Wax Poetic. Shout out Wax to the
Sewer
Sewer
King.
Kings.
Kings.
With BMAC. Wow. Yep.
BMAC
BMAC
and
and
my boy
Showstopper with
Showstopper.
Wax.
We're leading the way on the ice in defense, leading the way in the subs with their gifted sub counts. So
Yeah, man.
Then we got the South
Beautiful.
Beach.
Shout out
Snipers
Wax.
up
South
for
Beach.
up for 1, right? Or do they? No, they have the back-to-back picks. That's not the one they traded. Okay.
Ghost Colton
There he
to
is.
the South Beach Sniper with Caustic. Yeah.
How about Nitro QC? He's still out there, isn't he?
Yeah, he is.
That guy fell to
They're
the
still-
second round. That's insane.
We'll see. South Beach still on the clock. Second round now.
No, that's what I'm saying though. I thought for sure Nitro QC was going to be a first rounder, without a doubt in my mind. I just have to make sure I'm not getting any crazy messages and missing anything here.
And there goes Mewtwo as well. Wow, that team
Mewtwo.
is just gonna
Yeah.
score.
What a guy,
and
too.
Score more.
Mew's the best. Mew just spent $800 on subs tonight too, so shout out to him for now being a
Jeez
part owner of the
Louise.
Twitch stream.
We'd like to welcome our new overlord.
Yeah, exactly.
Rose
Oh, our
Pillar
producer's
Killer
checking
to
in on the headset.
Sewer Kings. Look at the goalies going quick here.
Love
That's a
it.
We're gonna
big-
I-
Rosie to the
congratulations,
Sewer
Rosie. Welcome back to the league. What a spot to get
OG
drafted in. Congratulations, second rounder. OG, yeah, OG founder, man, day one guy.
recently played
Rose.
some
Rose.
pubs and pins with Rose there, and man, he was just killing it. So great to see him.
I've
back
heard
there.
I've heard a sinister rumor
Jam
that
Mac
a beautiful bastard.
Bravehearts. Look at this team.
Congratulations to Jam Mac, Mister. I'm not getting drafted. Stop it. That's a
I
great
was playing
spot
with
to
him
go with
earlier today.
Mobsky. Woo.
Hemmytown.
Jam Mac's a great dude. Love it. Hawks,
Oh,
what a
another
pick.
goalie.
Oh, that's
Not necessarily
Another-
just a goalie though. Hawks is
Yeah.
he actually shifted up to center for us at the end of the season. He did phenomenal up there, man. He's also a sneaky scorer for sure.
Who are the degenerates gonna take here? After fumbling their first round pick, I'm just kidding.
Who is
I'm
your
very-
teammate? Who is your teammate?
I think we have an early nomination for
Let's
all
go.
team admin if they just run right through
Gritty.
us. All right.
Gritty.
Gritty, great pick.
That's
That's
Oh,
a
dude.
smart
Another
pick.
wrestling guy. These guys are gonna go.
They know what they're
bananas.
doing over there. They're getting
Flippin'
vibes and talent
go.
early and often.
Mr. Gritty.
Portage on the clock.
that puts a big old smile on my face.
Gritty's one of the chillest dudes.
Yeah.
Great dude.
So
Great
funny. Yeah. It's way better than Fat Man crying.
Absolutely true. Absolutely true.
Nate Farms, that's another big pick up there.
Nate Farms, the
Nate
poorest great pick.
Shout out.
Yeah.
Nate Farms.
Okay.
They
Shout
definitely
out
And to
got,
pair him with Aquino.
And that
Aquino
mustache.
knows him.
yeah,
Great.
they definitely got the best stash in the draft, that's for sure.
Yep.
Mad Attack. I love it.
Again.
He's going home to
Bro,
the
the
Angry
dynasty.
Birds, man. Let's
Going
go.
home, baby.
Look at the run on the
Pick.
goalies, though. Wow.
Yeah,
I
man.
like
This is
Yeah.
amazing. This is where I need a team to draft just nothing but elite forwards and defenders and be like, hey, Diesel, you ever feel like playing net? I'd be like, on that team, yep.
On that team, yep.
That I can do.
Yes.
Sean. Gritty
Please.
says Sean, me and you.
Mo, there she goes. The
Mo.
run keeps going,
Yes.
boys.
Welcome. 3
Run
seasons in a row.
3 seasons in a row. Going to slicers.
Let's go,
Good for
Gritty.
Mo.
Slicers.
Look at Hoagie. Hoagie doesn't play around, man. He's
Congrats,
building
Mo.
a monster right now.
Yeah.
He is
I love
building a
Hoagie.
monster.
Imagine being
And Bucky, shut up,
imagine
Bucky.
having
Oh,
your
there goes
goal-
Mayers.
Imagine having
Mayers
your
to
goaltending
the
Hangry Moose.
completely sorted out by the end of the second round. That's
You got-
huge for them.
You guys see the shift right there. That's a big one right there with the Hangry
Yep.
Moose getting Mayers right there off that trade.
Oh, Chuck got his guy,
He-
Mayers.
He's one of those primo rookies that's been talked about in the underweb on the dark web.
on the dark web.
Stewart.
Stuart.
I think I just read a rumor on VMZ that the Cheesegates are thinking about taking G-Wits here.
VMC.
Yo, she was just. You can't done. Vroom, vroom, vroom.
Bro, bro.
Hi, how are
I'll
you?
be right back.
Yes.
You can't triple stamp and double stamp, man.
You can't triple stamp a double stamp. I did read that somewhere when you just told it to me right now. Live in person.
Well, first off, are we? Where is Sad Attorney go?
Sad,
Right
your
now.
I
time's
think he's
up.
going defense
You're
here.
out.
I think
Now
he's
I'm on
going
your team.
defense here.
I'm the
I
new.
think he's going defense.
I'm the captain now.
I want to know what's that.
I wanna know what
not
love is.
round 2. That'd be so dumb.
Sad, let's go.
I know my value on me, and it ain't here.
Listen, it's your value. You're a very nice person.
You're a very good man.
You're very nice.
He's taking it to the last minute. He said he's working the phone lines right now.
He
He said he's DMing the
Highborn
the
Pigeon
refrigerators.
is off the table.
Okay,
Highborn
okay.
Pigeon.
I
Nice
like
pick.
it. Mm-hmm.
Highborn's a good dude too.
Back to the Dutchmen, who are savvy drafters here, man. I feel like they're gonna go with a skilled forward here. Have to see.
Dex.
There it is.
That's a great pick.
And he's a hybrid. He can play net and
Dude.
he's nasty up front.
Dex is so good. He wins so many games. Sean can attest to it. He was on that undefeated line last season until they weren't, but they dominant.
May I make
and
a
a
suggestion?
great dude.
My apologies, Dan. I just want to squeak
Oh,
this
I'm
out
good.
quick. I feel
Please.
like Tribe go a shelf here. They gotta go Freddy.
They gotta go Freddie.
There ain't no way they're not
They
taking
do.
Freddy.
Yeah, of course.
Let's
They got Zaner
go.
and Freddie.
Let's go.
JG's happy man right now.
JG, you just won me $500 gajillion dollars on DraftKings because I did a triple mortgage on a double stamp mortgage and you just spent so much money for me. Thank you.
So we got
Let's go D here. I'm gonna pick up a
Highborn-
D man here. I bet.
Highborn
Incoming
Pigeon to the
million subs.
Cheesegates. Dex.
Yo,
Dex going to
Ogre
the
said
second
it's
round
not
again.
Pigeon. Ogre is not Pigeon. Ogre, you still here? Where's Ogre?
No,
Spite
he
Joe
left
Pat's
out.
still out there. You know,
You got
Oh,
the
yeah,
call from the Blue
Pigeon-
Dragons.
It's
Answering
Pigeon
it.
Spot.
There's Octo Daddy.
to the
Octo
Dragons.
I like it.
Daddy. Oh boy,
Nice pick.
they are putting
How
some,
about,
there's something there.
Swoley Mammoth, man. I can't believe he's still out there. Gage is still out there. Whew.
You know where?
Like Zainer's out there. Maybe Mowski. Like, there's some
You know where-
value, boys.
You Mikey, here's what
Yep.
I'm gonna also say. I think there's been some players that used to play with some of these owners that haven't been able to play with them because people have taken them ahead of time.
Hey,
Now I get a chance to kind of reignite old loves. You know what I mean?
I don't know what you. Hey Dan, I think that there's a
You
theory
picking up
going
what I'm
on,
putting down?
dude. I think that
Like
there's
flames.
listen, there might be some fire to this smoke. I don't know, but I heard there's a rumor that some players have been drafted so far, and then some other players haven't yet.
It's not confirmed.
I'm concerned. Like I
Listen,
might do a health
Mike,
and wellness check on Mobsky.
Mike, it's not confirmed, but from what I'm hearing through my sources, there could be another pick in this draft.
Aviator going to Lost
VMC, VMC,
Another
here
goalie.
from VMC.
Aviator to the Lost Boy. I love that pick.
It's just
But,
in-
hey, he's first off, Aviator's not just a goalie. That dude can play out and
Oh,
score
he's
goals.
good.
He's sneaky, man.
And boss games to the Lost Boys. Whoo, boy.
Lost games.
Wow, love it.
Where's this next?
I don't even know
pick here?
who's
Oh.
next.
South Beach Snipers.
Oh, to the right, Sean. To the right. No, right. Back to the night. Yeah. To the snipers. There we go.
To the right, to the right.
Pull over.
Everything
Yeah,
you
pull over
own
in front
in
of
the
me.
box to the right.
Yeah.
Oops, I bet you thought that I didn't know.
I have a very educated guess on who I think the
I guess Mr.
oh
Clutch
my
Cookie.
god, what? Oh,
Oh,
oh my god, who's Torchit the new GM for?
Portage.
And what Portage?
Portage, thank you. Okay, yeah. I have a working theory I'm developing in my head. Tampa Tribe is interesting here right now
Mm-hmm.
because they told me to scout and just like totally tank it, and they take me right here in this pick. So I want to
What
see
if they
if
take
GG's a man
Ogre
of his
right here
word
just
or
to
not.
piss him off? They're just gonna take Ogre right here.
No,
what they're gonna do.
GG specifically DM'd me and sent me multiple Venmos to just tank scouting so I could play for him in the third round. You fuck! Oh, you son of a gun, man! You're a.
No, you just did such a good job.
I-
Cecily. I think she can go to the fourth.
Shout out DB.
DBC coming in with 10 gifted. Thank you so much, DBC.
Zener,
Catching
Shelf,
Yo-Yo in the
Yo-Yo.
third round is disgusting. He was one of the rumored top goalies behind Dunk and Vin, and that's a crazy spot to drop to. That's a huge value pick for Tampa.
They always
And
seem
once
to
again,
find
Mikey-
a really
Mikey
good
PT
goalie.
and JG, man, they play chess
They do. They do.
Not
with each other just to keep their
Checkers,
brains
man.
sharp. But
Yeah,
no,
dude.
they just play chess. They're just smart guys. That's all. IQ must be in the water or the orange juice.
I just noticed
Florida.
now that they got Scheif back in the second round too because I was away. That's crazy. That's
Yeah.
that's a
I
great
called that
for
pick
them.
before it happened.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know what? That's because I think they went to the same college, and JG's the biggest Buckeyes fan I know. He's the biggest Ohio State honk. So
I feel like from what I know about JG, that's not true.
now he just says Florida because he's a transplant there, but huge Ohio fan,
Ah, so big
Huge.
Browns guy.
100%. His favorite player in the world is
Don't even say it. Don't even
Mi-
say it.
Miles Garrett.
Ah,
Miles Garrett.
There you go. There you go.
I was gonna say.
Mikey, check chat.
All right, who we got going on here? It is the Dutchman on the clock.
Okay, Dan, I just checked the chat.
Yeah, do
I'm
it.
not a no. Can I just a disclaimer, dude. I'm not a licensed physician, but I uploaded the pic to WebMD, and you might need to go to the ER. Like, urgent care
Yeah,
might be in your future, pal.
First off, I plan on migrating to Canada. If somebody can take me in.
Yeah, all right.
Okay.
I'll do it. But hey, we got Octodaddy in the chat saying, "Hey,
Ooh.
newest Blue Dragons member, let's go." You know, Octodaddy's excited to be on that.
All right.
And then we got Krezzy just went
I
to
don't
the
know.
Dutchman. Krezel, I don't know who that is.
He's a rookie.
Oh,
He's
dude.
crazy.
Oh, is that what it is?
He's crazy. Yeah, it's crazy.
Okay.
Crazy.
Yo, way to go, Krezel. Way to
Way to go.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah, way to go.
Move to the
no,
Zeke,
shout out.
guys.
Welcome.
Way to go, Dr. Pretzel.
I had crazy on my draft.
Philly
board.
Cheesecakes. I think they're gonna go.
They
Where
got a
do they go?
goalie. They got Dandy Randy.
You know,
as their
Look at his defense here.
forward.
Mr. Clutch Cookie is my pick for them. I
Defense.
can see him going right here. That'd be a great spot for him to go.
He's gone over there.
Clutch Cookie's already picked.
Oh yeah,
Where'd
no,
he
that's
go?
why I didn't say him. I said Master
Where did
Collier.
Cookie go?
There
I
goes
can't see
coffee
that.
time. I believe he was a
Oh,
season 2 guy.
Good call though. He was, yeah. Coffee Time was a season 2 guy for sure.
Clutch
He's an
to the
alumnus of the
Southeast
league.
Snipers.
Yeah, I like it.
Coffee time to Philly.
That's a big time goal or defenseman.
We got the Hanger Moose on the clock.
This is a big spot for them. I feel like they go another rookie here, maybe a slight unknown. Again, because that's a truck and a squad. They get the in on the most of the rookies. I feel like they're gonna kind of lean heavy that way, or they're gonna take me and we're just gonna light up the pilot, baby, and we are gonna cook. Actually, no lie. Teammates or Backblast Dam right here. Another lockdown D-man. Maybe this is the run of D-man when you start with Coffee Time going here, and then could just see it start circling that way.
Ogre had mentioned that earlier, that there's different tiers of defensemen, and if they start going early, that could trigger, like you said, a big run.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, Coffee Time's he's gonna be one of the leading candidates for the for the Norris. And honestly, I think probably the next one left is Dan. Probably the highest rated D-man from there.
Hatfield kid
Hatfield?
won. A
Hey,
Norris.
he won a Norris. Yeah.
What are we talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Let's not. Hey, shout out to my man Hatfield kid. Much respect.
I was just talking about Hat Blast Dan kid.
Backfield.
Half-assed Dan Blast.
Hat.
Half past Dan Black?
No, I don't think so. Dude, there's so much talent still out there.
It's insane.
And you have really diverse players too. Like I'm a DD man. I'll play you a little wing if you need me to, but I'm a fucking D man. But we got players out here that are still high value picks that are well versed.
Ogre.
Louisiana.
We got
Ogre's going to Hanger Moose.
Ogre, like my man, Ogre whelmed. Exactly. Ogre is an excellent D-man. He's an excellent winger. He can play center. You can throw him in net if you really. But that dude plays an elite level, and he fucking. Shout out to you, Ogre. Great pickup by them. See, my point proven, man. Shout out to my vroom vroom friends, and it worked.
Wait, I think Ogre just said he appreciated the Mewtwo said he was overrated.
Dan, I could see you going to a team like the Slicers right now.
Phil, click the Twitch thing. It'll show you how to sub
fit
with
them more.
Amazon.
I'm gonna go with
And Hatfield kid to the
There it is.
Slicer.
See, this is it. Here goes
Bro,
the D.
See,
It's
does
starting.
my man know?
And there
Does
goes-
my man know?
Bulky
It has
microbe.
Bulky
right away.
microbe. I like that. It's a sneaky good pick right there.
Mm-hmm.
Bulky microbe. See,
I don't think you get out of the
Infinite.
third round here, Dan.
There's such a.
I don't.
I don't know, man. I ain't worried about me. Oh, you're all right.
Are you worried about me? I'm worried about you. I'm worried about
I'm not worried
teammates.
about you, Mikey.
Oh,
Any team
I'm worried
gets
about
you-
Hatfield kid. No, he just got drafted. I'm not worried about
He's
him.
a slicer. He always eating fucking pizza, bro.
Dan's
Dude.
from Louisiana. He'll be all right.
Hey, I was eating pizza. How come Army Blast? Army Blast? How come Army Blast isn't a thing, guys?
You know.
Can we open up the
Not the
VV
Army
Nitro
Blast
QC.
League?
Nitro QC in the third round to the
How is
Portage
he in
One
the
show.
third
Yo,
round?
first
This is
off,
stupid.
shout out to Jesse Jen and Torchit who are just making having a heck of a draft.
Oh, these boys
Those
know what they're
two.
doing.
Those two together, and now they have a top-tier goaltender, top-tier defender, and then another top-tier scorer to go along with it. They are sitting pretty after the third round.
Oh yeah.
Well, let's see if the degenerates keep the theme rolling here. This would be a great spot for Mikey.
Must be a
Diesel
wrestling
or
fan.
a back blast Dan. Yeah.
Dude, they're just sending DMs to everyone in the server. Hey, do you wrestling? One of them just sends a picture of Will Ferrell from the Ladies Man movie with the Greco-Roman headset on.
No, dude. Listen, there's high value assets out there. You gotta really draft smart. It's not just about. I'm just saying.
No, I'm saying take away high value and assets and just make me a high ass. That's
Brew. So let's talk about a guy like Brew. Let's talk about.
Yes, sir.
Bro, there's Gage. You have Master Collier.
Master Collier.
Collier
Brian.
out there, yeah.
I'm just saying,
Psychopath still out there.
You have a lot of really good players that are out there. We have a lot of rookies that haven't played really well during scouting. Listen, 14 teams makes it a much longer draft, ladies and gentlemen.
It really does.
We're only mentioning people that we know, right?
I'm going back. I'm logging into the
Scoop.
draft.
Scoop played lockdown, bro. Scoop
yeah.
played so good. Team Game Boy, they go Ogre.
Oh, I love it. Yeah.
Biz.
Yeah, James.
Oh yeah, Biz is still out there.
Battle Roaring.
No.
Bubba had
His
okay.
owns with snipers.
Oh yeah, that's
My
right.
bad.
Yeah,
I was following Dan.
War
I was
2
like,
God.
yeah.
Bubba Hash
Swoley.
was not getting
Yes,
past
Swoley's
25.
There you go, Swoley. Yo, Swoley's a
He's
difference
out there.
maker. That guy wins you games.
I like
on deep.
I like to think that they're sitting there just writing down names as you guys are saying. I'm like, yeah. This is good. This is good.
G-Spot.
This is good.
Kooksy and King
Otto.
Heater still
All right,
out
now
there.
let's name all the band players. Okay,
Maximus. Guys,
No,
Papa
we're not gonna-
Palpatine proved he can come out of net
Battle
and score
roaring
goals.
to the degenerates. There's a goalie.
Wow.
Michael's just floating around out there somewhere.
Okay, Riley. For anyone who was out there scouting, if you don't know about this, Riley was also known as Sprangy. He did half of his scouting as both those names. That guy's legit.
What? Riley
Michael
just got
Clown,
picked up.
rifle drum.
Hey, me
Oh,
too.
dear, look at me.
Look at you.
Look
Look
at you.
at
Yeah,
me.
look at you. It's like you've been in this league since the
Holy
start.
Mammoth,
What do you-
that man Jay Weber.
I was watching X Files earlier today. I feel like I
Whistling
need to
Cloud
launch an
still out there.
investigation.
Sections
Yeah.
out there. This is stupid. Minglewood, Maroon.
Long Beach, Minglewood.
It's so dumb.
I do that too every time
This
I hear
draft is
Minglewood.
There
nuts.
goes. I think
Hoopty hoop, Minglewood.
Oh, this is crazy. Mediocre client.
Mediocre
Look at that. The
client.
Bravehearts. Love it.
These guys are but if you look around, like based on their position, like this, they're making all these owners are making tactical, smart decisions based around where they're going to be playing, where they want their lines
Back
to
blast,
be.
Dan. I told you you weren't getting out of the third
To
round.
the
This
Sewer
was-
Dan.
Kings.
Dan,
Yo,
it's
Rad,
happening,
Congratulations,
Dan.
Dan.
it's
Oh,
happening.
no, it is.
It's happening, Dan.
It's happening.
It's trap.
It's trap season.
Yeah.
Can I tell you guys? Every single team is being built the way it should be. This is awesome. This is awesome to watch. Everyone's doing a great job.
And I get to play with Rosie. There we go, baby.
Dude, and BMAC and Showstopper. You
That's
guys
huge.
will arguably have the best defensive core of every team, without a doubt. It's going to be tough to penetrate the interior of the offensive zone for teams. Oh, Mariota lost his power. Shit.
Whoa.
Can you pause it?
Shoot. I
temporarily?
mean, shoot. Yeah. Let me. Yeah.
Wow, dude. Oh my goodness. The Dragons are really piecing together another winning team here. They get Ovi the Great. Played with him a couple times in scouting, and very good player. Very good pick there.
Yeah, that's a solid pickup by the Blue Dragons for sure. I've played with him a little bit here and there.
Ogre says
Very
he
good
loved
player.
Ovi. Yeah, I remember Ogre talking about him too. South Beach Snipers on the clock. Ghost Colton, YouTube, Mr. Clutch Cookie. This is already shaping up like last season where
Sean,
As-
can you do me a quick favor?
what's up?
Can you just tell them to pause the draft. No one else make a pick for a second. Someone just lost connection in the owner's part of the draft site. I can't do it on my phone.
Yeah,
Sure,
sure.
you can just halt for 1 second. I'm gonna run upstairs.
Okay.
Hold on,
If you're with the snipers, hold off for now for a second, please.
I paused it.
I think it was ISO.
I just paused it.
Dan, you got it as the admin. Thank you.
Perfect.
Thank you. Are the snipers ISO?
What's that?
Yeah,
team-
no, it's Caustic and Biz.
That's right. Who the hell's ISO? Dude, I need to really
That's
pay
the
more
Lost
attention.
Boys.
This is the
Mariota
worst.
and
Thank
ISO are
you.
the Lost Boys.
All
Yeah.
good, man.
Okay.
All good, man.
All right, thank you. I just have too much running through my brain.
This pause brought to you by
Jesus Christ.
Orega Crunch.
Yeah.
Guys,
Well, actually, we can talk about the shop because I'm
Guys.
literally like, yo, I got to get my Sewer King shit now.
Yep.
That's my next jersey. Listen, if you're in the Discord, you like all the season 7 shits out there. We're gonna have snapbacks that are gonna be released hopefully this week. Got some summertime T-shirts coming out. All team shit. It's all gonna be in there. To find the link because it's really long. Just if you want to check it out, we have a channel store. Just look up store link, and you'll get the link to it. It's the best way to do it. Or if anybody want to share it in the chat, please do
Just KXK shop.
I just
/VVHL.
shared it in the chat.
it.
Oh no,
Boosh.
I'm being held at gunpoint. I'm sorry. Nope.
being held at gunpoint.
Yeah, look at the chat. You just told me.
Oh, look at that store. Look at all those
Why-
sweet jerseys.
I miss you, Generals. I miss you so much.
Boosh.
All right. Where's the owner chat?
Go
Here?
to the Legacy shop. There's some Generals action going on.
Oh, I know. I see the logo there. Hey, I don't even remember the Generals because I'm a degenerate now.
You can buy the Waxy Pad jerseys. We accept everyone. We love everyone. All inclusive.
Firefighters
On the
is always a
waxy
vibe too. You know, it's
Yeah.
nice jersey.
Mhm.
No.
If anyone from the all right, they're ready. You can resume the draft. Thank you, Dan.
Okay, no problem.
Appreciate
And
it.
we're off.
They're like, good. I'm gonna use every second of this 2 minutes.
You said you.
Yeah. And these.
Please don't make a pick. Like right away,
Oh,
please.
I should say too, at the end of the draft, we've also got the starting games of the season for each team. So the 9:15 games on
Ooh.
week
Yeah,
1
yeah.
Tuesday. We'll show those off there.
Hey,
see where the
Sean.
team's starting with. Yes, sir.
While we're waiting for this pick, since we're about
The
halfway
draft
through
still
the
says
draft,
paused. Caustic
Oh, it
says,
does?
Sorry. Yeah.
Dan, can you unpause that, please? Well,
I-
actually, you know what? Keep it
says-
paused for 1 second.
No, it
I'll
says
unpause.
No, it says that it's. Hold on.
It says
Sean, I'm
it's
feeling
active.
froggy. While we're
Just
looking
waiting
at
for the
this, can you
stop
do me a
sign to
huge
come.
favor?
What's up?
It says that it's active.
I'm
Refresh
feeling
your
froggy
things,
in it.
guys.
I'm feeling froggy. I want to give away a jersey. Let's take a list of everyone that's here at the end of this thing. And after the last pick is made, let's spin a wheel and let's give away another jersey on
Yeah,
there.
Giving away
dude.
a jersey. Let's go.
All right,
Giving away a jersey. Let's go.
All right.
Claps around for Mr. Mikey Diesel.
let's do it. No. Excuse me. No. Please give that love to Backlast in. That was his idea.
All right.
Yeah, that's from the league. This is
All right.
from the league.
Yeah, this is on the
Hey, all
league,
right.
guys. On the
That
league.
works.
Yeah,
On the league.
yes, sir.
There's a-
Hey, so
there's a
J-Man
league
Fish.
giveaway.
Oh,
as a
there goes
thank you.
Whistling Cloud.
Jim and Fish and
Whistling
Whistling
Cloud.
Cloud. And then Senko quickly to the Bravehearts.
baby.
These teams knew
Dan. Let's
go.
what they wanted right away.
Hey, Dan.
Mm-hmm.
You want to feel froggy and do 2 of them?
Yeah. Let's do 2. Fucking
Let's
A,
do 2.
go.
Let's do 2.
All right.
Froggy?
Let's do 2.
Yeah,
Let's go.
I like 2.
Let's go.
I like
Let's
2.
do 2.
At the end,
Two's better than 1.
At the end, we'll
I
take
read somewhere
everybody in
that
the
2
chat.
is better than 1.
At the end, we'll take all the names from the chat, put it onto a wheel spin, and
Yeah.
2 members
I love where your
of,
head's at,
the,
Mike.
of the chat
Right
are going to
there.
get a free jersey. That's awesome.
Hey
Yeah,
guys,
man.
listen. If I can, I'll tell you what. Anyone that subscribes or is already subscribed and subscribes or gives
Milky
a sub,
Senso to the Bravehearts.
you get 2 entries on the wheel.
Ooh.
Oh, my
all right.
goodness.
So if anyone wants to gift a sub, you get 2 extra entries per sub.
Wait. We've got a
Wait, no,
lot.
you don't want to do
No,
per
no,
sub.
no, no.
Yeah.
Just
You
two,
don't
just
do
two,
per
just two,
sub.
just two.
I'm an
Just
extra
two, just two.
large.
Yeah,
That's cool. It's like,
Nah, just two, just two,
wax-
just
they're
two.
gonna fly wax to China.
Just two.
And
We're gonna-
bring
You get
it
one
to the
extra one.
factory.
You get one extra one.
We'll spin
Hey,
between
there we go.
Wax,
That man,
TBC.
Jay.
Oh man,
T-Mazer.
T Mazer's on the board. Stenko went
Oh,
to the
let's-
Bravehearts.
To the Degenerates, let's go,
To the
buddy.
Degenerates. There you go.
Oh, boy.
Reunited,
Sean
and it
is-
feels so good.
Oh,
And it
let's
feels
go.
so good.
Sir.
That man Jay
just-
also great pickup on D for the Himtown Huskies. Played with him on the waxing pads. Very good defenseman.
Shout out T Mazer. Let's go.
Did he end up on the same team as you, Sean?
Yes, sir.
Oh, nice. Congratulations. Look at that.
I am.
That's perfect. Good for you guys, man.
That's gonna be great.
Wardage.
I thought
This
I
is a
could
big
finally
one.
get away from him for a season, but no, right
You
away.
wanted the break.
Why did I make this rule that Advance can't own if I'm going to play with him again?
Oh, we got Hawks with a
Hawks,
5.
look at that.
Machado.
as well.
Wow, what a
Thank you.
pick.
Thank you, Hawks. Appreciate the heck out of you, buddy. I remember who was it, Hawks, and who was the other person? But they just
Yeah, Hawks should have done that one at a time.
remember we were trying to end that
Wouldn't
one
let you-
stream, and they just wouldn't let the stream.
Oh, they
end.
kept peppering. Yeah. Like a broken pitching machine.
Yeah,
Every time you
please.
walk away, it's like, boom.
Please, I'm trying. Ow! Please, ow! Why does it refill itself?
Angry Birds. Who do they go with here? Do they go? I have a working theory. They're gonna go for K Dieter.
Yo, has
13,
Rifleman
13.
has Rifle
Oh, I
Drum
was
been
wrong.
taken?
Wow. Rifle Drum has
Has
not
Ri-
been taken.
Not been taken. But
Look
did
at
you
that,
see-
Master Collier.
You see
Master
how
Collier
quick
has
they took
paid.
Collier there?
The Rifle Drum's going back to the Dutchman, right? Like that's happening. That's gonna.
He's
happen.
got
I
a.
don't think
We
so.
might have to scroll that over a little bit, Sean, if you don't
There
mind.
we go. He just goes to the Lost Boys. They're like, oh yeah, that's
Brew.
right, Rifle Drum. What'd you say?
Yeah, hell of a
Section
pick.
8,
Yeah.
DBC.
Oh man, I could see Cheesecake's taking either one of those Section 8s. Just that Swiss Army
Is
knife,
Swoley
man.
Mammoth off the board? Is Swoley Mammoth off the board yet?
Swoley Mammoth is still available, which is
Oh my
insane. He was
God.
a second. He was
Oh
a
my
second
God.
rounder last season,
What
dude.
are we doing? What are we doing?
Mhm.
Maximus is still
I
out there
don't
as
know.
well.
Yeah,
Maximus.
Maximus
So is
Donkeys,
Phil
man.
Kid.
Spycho Pat.
Mikey Diesel to the cheesecakes. in the
Will you stop it? No, you guys are
Mike-
trolling me.
Mikey Diesel to
Did I really
the
go to cheesecakes?
Yes,
in the
sir.
fourth
Oh, look at that. All right.
round.
Go sad.
You fit-
Okay,
you fit the
let's
profile.
go. Let's
So get your mustaches
Wow.
ready. Here comes Mikey Diesel to
Oh,
the Philly
man.
cheesecake.
Dude, I am starving for some cheesesteaks. Yo, there goes Bubba Hash. Oh,
Required-
man.
required
Good
part of
pick
your
to the
diet now.
Dutchman. Yo, dude.
It's all
Whiz wit.
cheese
Whiz wit, baby.
sloppy
Whiz
sloppy
wit.
cheesesteaks. it's a cheesesteak with water dumped all over.
Nobody
it.
says you can't order
Really
a
good.
cup of water and a cheesesteak. Whiz wit. Tongue. Look.
All the hash.
Nah, dude.
The cheese.
I love that Bubba.
Ogre. The fucking cheesecakes. I like the cheesecakes better.
Dude, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go get a cheese steak at D'Angelo, and I'm gonna get a cheesecake at Cheesecake Factory. And I'm gonna smash them both into my mouth hole.
There you go.
This stream's been brought to you by Cheese Cakes. Man, there was too many options there. My brain crapped itself.
Jesus. Oh,
My brain crapped itself.
Tampa Tribe. Who do they go with here? Do they go with the? They got. I see a rookie
They gotta get some
flyer,
speed.
not flyer, but
Yo, does he play goalie? Yeah, so they need a little D help here. A little G spot action maybe.
perhaps even who's out there that's a sneaky hybrid guy is Psycho Clown. He can play anywhere on the ice, and he's really good, quiet, and he's a skilled guy. That's a guy that I can't see him falling much further than the next round. Because at this point, you want versatility and someone that you can kind of shift around the ice and trust them to where they need to be, and they're skilled at all positions. Because that's kind of what you want late in the draft, so you can kind of make moves. And
Zeph.
great pick.
Was Zeph not projected to go
He kinda-
way higher?
Yeah, he kind
I
of.
thought
exactly.
wow.
I kind of just thought he already had.
This is just what the tribe do. That is a super late steal there.
I hope he wins Rookie of the Season so I can say I was drafted
Just gonna
before
block
him.
right in. And already has good chemistry with Primetime, so pretty sure they played right. Or no, that was Crave Dog. Never mind. Well, maybe they all skate in the same circles. Who knows?
Dude, I'll tell you what.
Never know.
While we're speaking of Crave Dog, as an owner, I made sure I got off his line because him and I had the same exact mindset. We were both right-handed, and all I did was just shadow him around like a lost puppy, and it did not bode well for the ice. So I had to stay clear away from him and let him do his thing. Blue Dragons. Here we go. This has to be a rookie pick here, for sure. I bet you Kooksy's the guy. That's my pick.
There we go. Why am I so raw?
Wow, he should have been gone 2 rounds ago. Why am I so raw is unbelievable at the game.
He's very good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we get a... Oh, never mind. Oh, Johnny Gameboy, what a guy.
There he
Congratulations,
goes.
Johnny.
What a guy.
Well deserved. A great stay-at-home D-man who can also step up and score if it's communicated. Salt of the earth guy, man.
Those Angry
Another
Moose are really
vibes here.
putting it together.
Yo,
well. Craig,
what is-
Myers,
I
Ogre,
like
Gameboy.
what they got.
Of the earth. I like salt.
Yeah, dude, bro. If
I
he
love
was
the
the pepper,
earth of the
if he was pepper of the earth, he'd be out of this league right now.
Oh,
Yo,
what
but
if
he ain't.
was like,
Ooh, we got Kaner.
what if he
going.
was like,
Canner.
let's
Now-
talk about other seasonings.
Yeah. I prefer the pepper.
Rotisserie blend
of the
Montreal
earth.
steak. Give me that. Right, my mouth on the spoon only. No meats required.
Dude, my
I
2-year-old loves
put that stuff on
everything
soft
seasoning.
serve,
That's the
baby.
stuff. That's the stuff he loves.
I put bagel all everything seasoning right on my
Dude,
soft
that's
serve.
what you'll like.
I did. Give me it.
It hurts my throat a lot when I eat it.
Yeah, it's not even fun to digest, but I do it.
Ogre with the gifted sub to fill. Appreciate you, Ogre.
Ooh,
Ogre just wants a jersey.
can you take me?
My bad, good vibes.
Blue
Large
Dragons are
bag, I-
4 seconds away from forfeiting their pick. 3,
I don't know if you knew this, but when you were with
Mississippi.
me, I'm free, dude.
2,
I'm here.
Mississippi.
We got another
1,
10 gifted from DBC. Thank you so much.
Yo,
Mississippi.
DBC.
You
What a
dumb
gentleman,
man.
dude.
Coming in clutch. The Blue Dragons, great draft so far. Trying to think of what their needs are going to be here. Because they got goalie, defense, scorer. I forget what position is Raw's primary. They take Cooksey, all right.
Cooks?
Oh, all right.
Cooksey.
Yeah, I knew he wasn't getting out of that round, man. Oh, that dude is kook.
I'm just
he
gonna
just
put it out
came out
here.
of the psych ward because he's kooksy.
After this fucking draft, I plan on beating the hell out of Sean, Tony, Mariota, JG, who else? Army. We're gonna do all that in a Royal Rumble. WWE.
Oh
Awesome.
man, I gotta play with my new team, man. I want to go play with some cheesecakes and play with.
Yo.
Dude, hey
Yo, you
Dan,
want some cheese skates? What do
can I
you
tell
want?
you something right now?
Yeah, you tell me.
I'm dying for a cup of coffee, and now that I'm looking at the
Yo.
roster, there's an ugly kid, there's a pigeon on the team, and guess what time it is, baby? It's coffee time.
Oh,
Ooh, coffee time. It is coffee time.
Yes, sir.
It's already been coffee time for me. Had a lot
Yeah,
of
tribe's
coffee
up
tonight.
here. Who do you think they take here? The tribe.
I think they take a hockey player that
I think they
usually.
that knows how to play hockey and press.
Yeah, I'm gonna
buttons.
go with the guy with thumbs, or girl.
Oh, booyah achieved. Good pick. I thought. Wow, I thought they were gonna
Tampa's-
go.
Tampa's
somewhere
putting
else.
together an elite level squad.
Wiggity West. Yep. I was. G Spot can't get out of this round, can he? Or can he? I don't know.
There's Wiggity.
This
Philly,
still
where's
seems
Philly
good.
go?
Oh, he's out there too.
Philly's
I'm
going,
DMing. I'm making the
Section
picks from
8.
here on out, so it's fine.
It's got to
I'm
be
making the
Section
picks.
8. I'm going with Philly. I'm thinking about Philly. I'm thinking about where his head's at. Section 8, he won a cup with. He's going Section 8. This is my
Dan,
brand.
I DM'd Sad Attorney and I said, hey, listen, admins can't own, but they can certainly overthrow you as owner. And now I'm making every pick. So I'm just
Bio chat.
rolling through the rookie.
Bio
Yeah,
chat.
let's
There goes
go.
Spyco Pat.
Dude, another hybrid guy, another Swiss Army knife. Center, wing, D, goalie. It doesn't matter with him. And that's how I feel too. If my best spot's goalie, I'll go for it. If my best spot's wing, going for it. If my best spot's handing everyone water bottles and wiping their hands off, I'm doing it. G spot, there it is. Angry Moose.
Boom.
Good for him. Congrats,
On
G
to
spot.
the Slicers.
Hell yeah.
I see Psycho Clown going to Hoagie right here. He knows what he's doing. That'd be my pick
There
if I
goes
was him.
Swolley's. Yeah,
Or Swolley Mammoth. That's my pick. That's who I would have
I'll be
picked. Swolley
right back.
Mammoth. The biggest Eagles fan out there, guys.
Goalie, the Slicers in the 5th round is such a steal. They got Collier in the 4th, Hatfield in the 3rd, Mo they bring back who they know. They got Mo and Tunic in net. That's a dangerous team with Hoagie and Bucky.
I saw an AI generated photo of Jason Kelsey, the center that just retired and is going to go in the Hall of Fame for the Eagles, of a portrait tattoo on Swolley's forehead. It was AI generated, but I still saw it. It's like a thing that happened because I made it happen through AI. But I did, but I also did see it.
I respect that.
Please do. I would hope you would. I hope someone drafts Yo-Yo. He seems like a good guy.
Angry Bird selling the clock. We got Yeti, Mad Attack, Bulky Microbe, Gage. This is like a kick your ass line, really. That's what this team is. This is an aggressive team.
Oh, I get a refresh. It said the draft was paused. Okay, here we go. I just want to see who's left here. Phoenix, okay. DBC still out there. Fat Man, Army, Ace of Spades, Hard Luck, Brew, Biggie Otis, Nitro, Dieter. If the Angry Birds don't take Maximus or Dieter, I'm just going to fight somebody. Papa Palpatine's still out there. Patty Kaner's still there. Psycho Clown's still there. Ribeye, Scub Daddy, Shady Dude, come on. Stop it. Weber, Section, Manglewood, Maroon. This isn't right. I shouldn't have been drafted. I'm telling you that. It was solely because they knew I would have been.
What festival lineup are you reading right now, Mike?
I'm on the draft site just reading all the names that are still available. There goes Psycho Clown. Good for you, Portage. Way to recognize talent. Game recognized game. And I recognize the game. The guy that had that one song with 50 Cent before he got mad at him.
Degenerates on the clock. So they
Before he got
drafted
really
they just drafted the Generals and Torchid's dad.
Lloyd Banks.
Yes, Lloyd. Not to be confused with Carlton.
No.
Yeah. Torchid's
No.
he's going to be trading. He's going to send a general. He's like, listen, Abby, send over a general. I only play with generals. Who else?
Who do the degenerates go with?
That's their whole scouting roster. It's just season 4, 5, and 6 generals. That's it. That's their scouting.
I will have you
Who do
know
they Brew? Bro, this is gonna be Brew. Watch this, Brew. Tell me it's Brew.
It's
How's
not Brew, dude.
It's
going to be Maroon. I'm going to manifest Maroon. Dude, this whole draft board looks like it's a dark shade of red.
That's how I know you're not drinking enough.
It's a dark shade of red. It's maroon.
John Hancock.
It's John. Oh my God, John Hancock.
Good old sleepy John Hancock. You know what I mean?
What a pick. What?
The signature.
You know what?
Oh,
John
guys,
Hancock,
hey, you know what?
also a former general.
Pause the draft again. He signed his registration form with an auto pen. It's not allowed. He's not in the draft. Get him out.
You get him out.
He used an auto pen to sign his registration. It's online electronic.
What is reunited and it feels so good. Brew to Hemmytown.
That late is disgusting, and I'm ashamed of everybody.
That's a very good team right there. Hemmytown's put together.
I will say John
The fact that-
Hancock was the guy I had as most improved last season because man, he was a tough son of a gun to play against.
Yo, long time guy, PA guy, super good member here, and a hell of a fucking player. He's a chameleon. He's for the Blue Dragons before that trade, and then played really well too.
He is.
Crazy.
He's absolutely legendary.
Pickle, you save any cats lately, man? What's going on?
Oh,
Are you talking to me?
I've been busy
Oh.
the last 2 days. I've
Black
had a lot of
He's like, I got a 911 call. It's like someone like licked a fire hydrant in Antarctica. It's too cold and their tongue.
I'm
got
busy.
stuck. I gotta pour hot cocoa on their tongue.
Wait, do firefighters keep cocoa
Yeah.
at the ready?
No,
Yeah, dude. Obviously, they always have a pot of chili and a
No,
hot
we don't.
cocoa
No,
ready
chili.
to go.
No, just no.
Hey, when you guys run around with the dog with the barrel of whiskey on its neck, does he like go home with one of you guys or?
Dude, what if Santa Claus came by and needed a little hot cocoa? You need to have it ready at all times. He goes to a fire department to drop off his kids at a safe haven bassinet.
Oh Jesus!
Be honest with me. Be honest with me here.
Jesus!
What's Batman really like?
Yeah, dude, is Alfred really his master?
Yeah.
I wish the Braveheart would make a pick so we could talk about other
VMAX
stuff.
draft is frozen. They're gonna
Oh.
be next. They're gonna be pick 69.
Did they
Ogre, you still here, my man?
Did they refresh?
He's in
It
the.
wasn't a joke.
He's in the Twitch
It's
chat,
just,
but he's
he's
not in.
pick 69. I know.
He's in the
I
chat.
don't know, dude. Just like I feel like Rob Gronkowski right now. Maximus, let's go. Minglewood. Congrats. We'll
So the
get
maxi
salty.
waxy
Yep.
pads.
This is a good one.
And
Yeah, for anyone watching this too, shortly after we get going on 4s, you're gonna see a survey come out for 6s, and then there'll be a registration form for ECUs for the VVHL season 8. And then you'll be seeing a registration form coming out in the next week or so for VV6L for the 6s division. That'll be on Thursday
Yes.
evening. So
Thursday
just keep an eye out for that.
and it'll feel alright.
I think 70 is all the way to the left.
Oh yeah,
Yo,
and it is section.
And we're gonna
8
go
I'm
with the
saying.
full bore season. So,
Section
Section
8.
8, congratulations, Dragons.
Okay.
the dragon.
And back to the right.
Physicality.
He's a chameleon. He's a chameleon.
Speaking of chameleons, Army ABVN. Did Army get drafted yet?
No.
Army.
Yeah.
Just stupid. Yeah, yet is the operative word. No chance he doesn't.
71.
There's just too much talent.
Snipers.
And again, guys, there's going to be 7 people that don't get drafted. Again, please, don't get upset about it. It's the way it goes. I'm telling you that guys and girls love walking themselves out of here. They love it. So
Well,
your
hopefully
stay in the
not.
sun
Hopefully
is
not.
absolutely
Not, yeah.
They
Well, first
don't,
off, I
but
think
you
we
know
got a
how
really
leagues
good
go.
community, man.
Oh, we have a
think
phenomenal community.
Hopefully, everybody's at the end of the day, it's a video game, right? That's all it is. Ain't worth getting that mad about. Somebody does something stupid, just you tell Mikey
Yo, someone
Diesel.
does stupid, do it. Jacob 5-2 doesn't. Dog walk
Just
their ass.
message Mikey as much as you can.
Keep it at 100.
Was that Tom Hanks' son doing?
Oh,
you make
Jacob
an
5-2.
If you know what I mean.
Oh, and Manning. What value?
Oh,
Wait.
Manning. I forgot about
Another
Manning.
goalie D wing type. Not necessarily a center, but he can do it and do it well. But pretty much D, then wing, then goalie. So Scub Daddy in the last round is stupid.
Daddy.
I'm sorry, that's just stupid.
Oh no, I'm so upset that the sewer case
Yeah.
got stuck.
Oh no.
Oh no! In the last,
This is insane, guys. It's just insane. the amount of hard luck champions still out there, or like a well-versed center winger type that can score at will.
Hey, Dieter to the Bravehearts.
Another guy. He should have been in the top 3 rounds for sure. They built a wagon over there and with the Bravehearts for sure. Degenerates blew their draft. Probably had something to do with me calling out Luigi multiple times before the draft started, but I digress.
BBC going to the Huskies.
What a pick.
There he is. Value. Can't believe he fell that far.
Degenerates with their last pick. They're probably scrambling right here. They're probably. I wouldn't be surprised if these guys are trying to trade out of this pick and just take someone last, because the decision's too hard. As a last pick with what's still out there is not.
They're having a really good draft
right
too.
back. They are.
Will they pick? Maroon.
Wow.
Big
Solid
pick.
In the last
Absolutely
round.
solid. And he's a guy that, I think he was getting a little nervous probably. He may have thought he was supposed to go a little earlier. I feel like he should have gone earlier. I feel like he was a top 3 round pick, especially with a league deep as 14 teams. But congrats, Maroon, man. That's well deserved. It's been here for a while, man. He's a FL guy. A few seasons here, so shout out to Maroon. Good on you, man. See what Portage does. Jesse's doing a great job with his draft too. Just well-rounded team with multiple guys that can do multiple things. Is this a spot where he takes a run at slam chunk V2? I'd hate to see what version 1 was like. Version 2 seems to be alright. Version 2's alright. Version 1 must have been quite the problem.
That's not the problem.
Great. Now I gotta start over as version 2. Oh, I hope Slam Chunk version 2 is available. Xbox.
Probably got no games.
Say I am allowed back in Red Robin and I didn't do a total paint job on your toilet, right? And that the bus driver didn't think it was funny and told everyone on the bus as I was riding there.
All right, what do the money shots need?
Need to pick somebody is that's what they need.
That's absolutely what they need. Hey, you want me to throw them all out of the league right now and just start over?
Yo, that's right.
I have that. Actually, we all have that authority.
Portrait, Jesse, they got Aquino. Who's their other tendy? Machado? What does Machado play?
He can play Tindy.
Yeah, okay. What about an Outcast Avenger? He's in the
He's not in the draft. He's not in the draft.
Oh, he's not again.
He's not. Shout out.
Maybe they take God's unholy child, or maybe they take God's holiest parent.
Ribeye.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
That poor bastard, man. He was posting in the VV6L all day, excited for the draft, and I was like, "Bro, you're in the wrong right now." Oh, it's Nitro, man. I like that pick. Angry Birds.
Shout out Ribeye though. The one night that we played in the scouting. I think that's the admin team. I think he popped into our room. It was a good game. Either that or I was doing something else. I don't know what I was doing.
Sean, how many picks are left here? I see 3 on the board right now.
There's Patty
Is it just
Kaner,
three?
just went at 78.
Okay. Can you
And
scroll
we've
to
got
the left?
84 in total.
Patty Kaner's off the board. Goes to
3,
the
4,
Sicilian
5.
Slicer.
So we have 6 out of 13 that are going to get drafted. And again, to the other 7, you were the first 7 that are going to come right up. So
there
please,
goes the man
Army,
himself.
congratulations, man.
Army.
There you go, buddy.
Right to the Lost Boys. Good on
Boom.
you, Mariota. You just got yourself another Swiss Army knife. Army can score at wing.
Yeah,
He's a
dude.
nasty
Play-
demon
plays
who
D.
knows when and how he can step up.
Play a little
Only
net.
if you need it center. Yeah, man. Huge pick.
Yeah, man.
Versatility is key late in the draft,
Shout
and I
out.
love it. Captain Pickle, another. Oh, dude, to
Shit,
my
guy.
team. Let's
Captain
go.
Pickle.
Yes.
Let's go,
Pickle.
boys.
Let's
Oh,
go,
yeah.
Pickle.
Hey, Pickle.
Oh, hey, Mike.
Yo, I'm starving for some cucumbers, kid.
I think Captain Pickle and Dandy Randy
Papa
sound a lot alike to
Palpatine
me.
to the
So
flying
that just makes that even
Dutchman. I
better.
love it. I love it. Congratulations,
another-
Papa P.
Another Swiss Army knife, like you said. The guy was a primary goalie for the longest time and now shows that he can do everything.
Man, I'll tell you what, Papa's a dude. He man, it doesn't matter. EA goal, 6 night. He can score on the wing. He's a top goalie.
Papa Palpatine. God,
Bro's
love
got an arsenal of gifts ready
I
to
was
go. I'm
gonna
never
say.
calling him a GIF. I'm not calling it a GIF. I won't do it. I'll say it right now. I'll say GIF right now, but I don't mean it. But dude, he has just an encyclopedia of gifts, man. Mofo could talk to himself if he wanted to via gifts for 6 hours. You know what I mean? Good on him, dude. He's gonna keep that chat lit all day and night, baby.
Yes, sir.
Tampa Tribe, who we going with here? I gotta see who's left here. I gotta log back onto that site. Batman Crying and Ace of Spades are still there. Phil Kid Hardluck, Biggie Otis, Shady Reaper Snipes, Ninja Fish, Slam Chunk, Thrasher, and Weber. It's stupid who's left. It's not even right.
Oh yeah, Ninja Fish. Yeah, I can see Ninja Fish.
Like you could take the 7 people that don't get drafted, put them on a team with a rando in pubs, and they could easily beat another team that was drafted in this league.
Yes, sir. Yeah, and like Ogre said in the chat, there's always spots opening up, so
always.
he's gonna be just fine.
Oh man, always the last few when it gets quiet, right?
Yeah. We got 3 picks left.
3 picks left.
GG. Come on, GG.
Come on, JJ now. Think about each other.
Who's he going?
Dude, just take a fellow
Who's left,
alumni
boys?
from
Who's left?
GG.
Who's
Here,
left?
I just read off the names. Hold on, you ready?
Yep.
Ace of Spades. Come on. Batman Crying.
Batman Crying. Value.
Batman's not drafted anymore?
Batman Crying. Phil Kid. Hard Luck Champion. Biggie Otis. LDG Ninja Fish, who was a runner-up for Norris. Shady Reaper. Sir Snipes. Slam Chunk. Thrasher Fan, and Weber. It's a who's who. Like, all these people could have been
There's
drafted
choices.
well before me. You know what I'm saying?
JG
Well,
says,
JG's
well,
best friend in the
Dutchman
chat.
took
Yeah.
my pick. who's left and wants to play.
FBI, open up!
Jesus Christ,
Every
dude.
time.
Dude,
That scared me.
I sat up in my chair.
I
was
was
about to
looking
hit
at
my
my
vape
phone.
bar.
I dropped my
Thank-
phone. I legitimately
The whole league shit their pants.
Yeah.
all 93 people in here may have had a heart attack.
You know, give
All
us a
at
like
once.
and subscribe if you accidentally urinated. So
We'd like to thank our third
Oh,
sponsor,
Jesus.
Peeing Yourself. Ask your
Adult
doctor
diapers.
about peeing
I'm
yourself
very
today.
excited to see the Ogre Scrolls after tonight. I'm excited to see some rankings, some little feedback from our man. I think he's gonna have a lot to say. I do.
I'm pretty sure he's typing right now, probably.
With how long JG's taking on this pick, I have a feeling whoever you pick, he's hinging his whole season on you right now.
He just
Yeah, dude.
It doesn't
DM'd me.
go well. It's
He just DM'd me and he asked if Dan was still available.
Oh, yeah, no,
But
Dennis
Dan-
didn't sign up.
No, Dan what's left believe.
He asked about BMAX.
Yeah.
Wait. Yeah, he was like, "Oh, did Aviator go yet?" Or
If you're still drafting, click the button. Yes, I'm drafting. Come on,
Yeah,
people.
let's go, JG. TikTok, motherfucker.
JG, you gotta make a pick. JG has till 10:15. That's it.
There we go. Wait.
Oh no.
And there we go.
I should have been an accelerated clock, like in game. It's like, oh, I got
Go
10
with
minutes.
Weber.
Oh shit! Ooh, Weber. Okay,
There it is.
good pick.
I think we have to go to the far right now.
Yeah, far right
Oh.
here.
I think
Zaner,
they-
stop it.
They picked Shady Reaper with the 83rd pick.
Shady Reaper. All right.
And with the 84th
Shady
pick,
Reaper. Back in the HL. Shout out to Shady.
And with the last pick, season 7 draft.
Who is that?
Angry
Be
Moves.
the hockey equivalent
Mr.
to Brock
Irrelevant.
Purdy.
The Brock Purdy Award.
The Brock
Who's gonna
Purdy
make us?
Award.
Who's gonna make us keep this sub going for another like hour and a half? Oh, don't forget, hey, whoever's still hanging on after that last pick, we're raffling off 2 jerseys.
87 people
Wheel
still in the
spins.
chat.
I was gonna say I just saw 92, so let's go.
Gotta be here.
But after this pick,
gotta
you
respond
have
in
to
the
be in the
chat.
chat. You
You have
have
to
to
text
respond in
that you received
Twitch
in
chat.
in the Twitch chat.
confirm with your name. Sean, are you able
Of your
to pull
team,
those names
you can,
quickly?
you can
Yes,
get your
sir.
team jersey.
You can do whatever you want. You can do a league jersey
Whatever
or
you
a
want.
team jersey. Your
Whatever you
call. You can even have it say
Nitro. Shout out to you,
BEWBZ.
my man. Shout out to It's Nitro 781.
Nitro gets all the shout outs because he's the best.
Still have time to give
Shout out
subs,
to all of
people.
you guys.
Hey, well, what
Thanks
up,
for being
Collier?
patient. Shout
Yo,
out
what
to
up,
the owners.
Rosie? Yo, what up, Swoley? Wait,
Shout
did
out to
Last
the
Pick made it?
Sewer Kings.
No, shout out to the cheesesteaks. Dude, I'm darn for some cheesesteak with a whiz wit dipped in au jus.
Out just.
Eaten by a Philly guy.
Al Just, you mean?
Yeah.
Lini.
Au jus. Oh, just.
Hey, give me some of them there, that sipping gravy that you got on the side.
Give me
there,
some
too.
of that El Jude, brother.
I'll have the gabagool.
Hey,
and if
hey,
it's
Army.
cold, I
Hey,
send
hey,
it
man,
back.
you sir? Hey,
Army
man, you
got
sir?
Yes, sir.
Yo,
Hey, man, you sir?
I'm gonna use it to dip my sandwich.
Hey, if anyone has any questions when the season starts, please check out our hip pocketbook. It's
Yo,
it's got
I love the new name.
it's got a wealth of knowledge on how the season works. Like real quick, we just call it the pocketbook because why not?
And how to be
You know what I
hit.
mean? You know what I mean? We're gonna keep it 100, and I'm gonna dog walk your ass if you don't look at that pocketbook.
Yo, whoa.
Yo, Bron.
Ever since you became U.S. champion, you have been uncontrollable.
I love how every time they're like, these guys are 7. Nope. No, they're not. They're crazy pants.
Yeah.
Every time.
Wait. Is Infinite Madness in this draft? Has he not been picked up yet?
He's the GM.
He's the GM, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
that makes more
We
sense.
got the hangry
Oh,
moose
shit.
on the
again,
last
and
pick.
again. All hail Infinite Madness.
Yes,
for all the
sir.
graphics.
Dude, the Infinite Madness Award for being the best Infinite Madness goes to Infinite Madness.
every season.
Every time.
Season. It's a show.
For the 4th season in a row. And the nominees
Who's
are
left on the board?
Infinite
I
Madness.
feel so bad right now. Ace of Spades is still there. Like this isn't right. There's 8
Who
people
we got?
left.
Big squad.
One's
Lem,
gonna
Big
get
Truck, we
drafted.
got-
Here we go. I'm gonna read
Oh.
these names one more time, y'all.
This is Infinite Madness. It's
Tony
third time
Danza.
being nominated.
Hey, Fat Man Crying's still out there. Ace
Fat
of
Man
Spades
Crying's
is still out there. This is ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
All right, you ready for the names? Here we go. Get to a live draft, and then I'll say let's go again, and then I'll be ready. Ace of Spades, Fat Man Crying. Phil Kidd is an elite center. So is an Hardlock champion. So is a Piggy Otis. LDG Ninja Fish is an OG guy. Surf Snipes is still out there. Slam Chunk, Thrasher fan.
Now you're just saying fucking
You-
ice cream flavors, dude.
Bro,
Now
I
I'm
just
hungry.
be.
Slim
yeah,
Chunk
I'll
sounds delicious.
Dude, I'll take a off the side of the SpongeBob SquarePants.
Oh no, you're a robot.
He's a robot.
Robot?
It's a robot.
You're a
Robot Mike?
robot. Well, he's near his
Infinite
chickens. He's
Madness.
out. Mike's out by the chickens drinking coffee. All right, there, squad Lem. Let's go there, big guy.
Oh, there,
We're
fella.
about, we're about at that time limit.
Get her going.
Get her
Come on
going,
now.
baby.
Come on
Get it
now. Let's
going.
go.
Get her going.
Get on up there.
Get her in. Get on. Get her on up.
Yeah, come on now. Easy does it. FBI, open up! Jesus Christ. Your media privileges have been revoked.
Hey, I'm just trying to spook them, man. Maybe they fell asleep. Who knows? Where's our Rika Quench commercial? We haven't had one of those.
This unnecessary long
Really?
pause in our draft
Oh,
is brought to you by a Rega Quench. A
I
Rega
heard-
Quench. By the time you finish that 65% Himalayan, all organic, grass-fed, free-range oregano.
I'm playing a couple games after with my drafted team. We're
You'll,
still doing the draft. Oh,
you'll
I'm not
maybe
muted.
make that.
Sorry, guys. Hey, guys,
We
I
definitely
double clicked
have
the side
reached
button when
our,
I dropped my
our
phone. Did
clock.
something weird just happen or no?
No, but I do believe you gifted us 5 more subs there, Mikey. Thank you very, very,
Yep.
very much.
Thanks.
Yeah, by the way, it was 10. Yeah, I
Was it?
accidentally clicked my, I think so. Yeah, it should have been. Oh, no, it's 5, whatever.
That's fine. Thanks, buddy. Hangry Moose, one more pick here.
20. 10, 20, I'll make their pick if they don't make it.
They can do it.
Yeah.
They can do it. They got it.
All right?
Hey, Mariota.
Mariota, you don't make your pick. We're going to get going. And then we're giving away 2 jerseys after this to anyone that's still here. So
76.
Af-
Ooh, 20 people gave up.
right after this last
go
pick.
here.
Hey,
it's
what do
Hayes.
I need to do, boys? I'm like so focused on this draft. My mind's in a
Just
whole
chill
nother
here. You're
world.
good.
Okay, all right.
Mm-hmm.
I'll guess the number 1 through 10 if I need to.
Nope.
You don't have to join our chat.
Yeah, can you, how about you
hang
leave?
out and
No, can you leave though?
no, stop. Stop it.
Wow.
He's kidding.
Wow.
Yeah, for real though, they gotta make a pick here, Mikey.
Yeah, but like, no, for real, you gotta leave. No, who's the team?
You don't have to leave.
The
Mariota.
Hangry-
Wait,
Don't listen.
Wait, Squad City picked. Who?
He didn't pick shit.
Did he type something?
Oh,
in the
nice.
chat?
Hey, yeah. Hey, congratulations. Breaking news here with the final 84th selection of the VVHL Season 7 draft. Congratulations to the one, the only, a day one guy, one of the OGs, legit owners, Nevada Death Riders, hard luck champion.
Ooh,
Congratulations.
Mr. Hard
Welcome
Luck.
back.
You were a hangry moose. I cannot state how happy I am for hard luck champion to be the last pick in this draft, man. Like, just shout out to you, dude. Couldn't be more well deserved. What a team. What a crew of guys. Another guy that didn't get drafted last season with Johnny Gameboy and G-Spot. And I'm so happy for you guys to make it up to the show. And I wish you guys the best luck. I'm so happy with this league. You guys all killed it in this draft. So whenever you're ready, Sean, you can do the jerseys if you guys want to sign off, whatever. But I just wanted to say that real quick.
And to those
Fat man,
undrafted,
you didn't
The
bribe people.
room.
You didn't bribe anybody, Fat Man. What happened?
He was too busy yelling at me.
no, everybody,
Who's
to
why is he
anybody,
yelling at you for?
to anybody that's not drafted, don't worry, it won't be long. I promise you that. There's always
Yep.
things opening up. Somebody gets called in for work, they can't play, things like that. It'll be just fine. All right, so we are spinning for 2 jerseys.
2 of them.
here.
Right away. And you have to respond in the chat that you are the winner. If you don't respond within 60 seconds, you're gone.
Yeah, give me one
And
second.
it's a jersey of your choice. You can do the league jersey, you can do your team, anything you want from the site on the league, and just a thank you for being part of it.
Just open this up here so we can show all the names. So there we go. Just for record's sake, this was just taken out of the viewer list on the right side. And we are spinning for jersey number 1.
I'm like crossing my fingers that it's me.
And it's going to be Mr. Wax Poetic.
Oh,
Oh yeah, yeah,
God, dude.
yeah. That's not gonna raise any eyebrows.
He's gifting us
I
back.
have nothing to do with this. All right.
Yes, dude.
Oh god.
Wax,
The
do
next
you
one
want
lands
one
on me.
for real?
Wax,
Do you want one for
forward if
real,
you want.
Wax?
I'm gonna hold on to it. Can I do that to be announced
Yeah.
at a future date for when something
sure.
happens that I feel
Hey,
is deserving of
100%.
a jersey?
100%.
All right.
Hey, not for nothing. With us having 14 teams, I'd love to see an All-Star game and specialty All-Star uniforms, maybe on this.
Mhm.
Oh,
Yeah, don't you worry. Don't you worry.
I'm gonna hold on to that one. I'm gonna hold on to that one.
Just saying. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Well, I
there
gotta
you
buy.
go.
All right.
I didn't get drafted by a team that I already have a jersey for, so now I gotta buy another
There you
one.
go.
All
That's
right, so
right.
Sean. So Wax has the first jersey.
hold on.
This
I'm
is the
just I'm
second-
seeing people say ads in the chat right now. I just want to make sure the ads are
Oh, just
okay.
wait.
yeah.
Well, subscribe, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Subscribe.
dude, guys, we're just chucking subs out there. We sent the Twitch link. Y'all know how to do this, man.
Oh,
Just pay $10,000 and you'll never
us
see
right.
an ad again. Buy me a Ford Lightning F350 and we'll be good.
Someone says shuffle the names.
Shuffle it. If I
Oh,
if
yeah,
I
you can
didn't
do that in
spin
the-
already, but it's
No,
it is-
it's fine, dude.
this
We're
is
good.
still 100%
It's
random.
so random.
Yeah.
Who said that, Kyle? Kyle, man, I'll buy you a jersey. All
Put
right.
it in there.
And-
Put it in there.
For
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
the
Vin.
second jersey, we're spinning. And it is going to G-Wits. G-Wits MFer.
Oh, congrats, G-Wits, man. Oh, is that my Cheesegates brethren?
G-Wits and Wax. Congrats, you two. So that's our spin for the jerseys there.
Hell yeah, boys.
Hey, what a draft it was. It was everything I was hoping this night would be. Absolutely fantastic. Congrats to all the owners. We hope you all got everybody that you wanted. Congrats to everybody that's going to be partaking in season 7 here. It's going to be a great time. It's going to be super wicked. Gentlemen, you want to do a quick round table here? And then I think we got a bunch of people itching to play some hockey tonight.
I'm dying.
Yeah, let's do a quick little round table here. Starting with yourself, Backblast Dan. What do you want to say to everybody before we kick things out here?
No, awesome job by everybody. Shout out to everyone and all their new teams. For the handful that weren't, stick around. Like Mikey said, shit happens. People lose spots. People got to go back to work. Things happen. Stay active. It's not a reflection of you. It isn't. So just keep grinding, and it's going to be a hell of a season. It's going to be really competitive, and I think there's going to be a lot of trades this. It's a lot more
crazy.
teams.
14 teams.
It's going to be crazy.
It is going to be awesome. Hey,
no, hats off to everybody.
before we do anything else, we've got our opening night matchups here. These are the 9:15 games coming up on the next Tuesday. We are going to have the Himmytown Huskies taking on the Angry Moose. We've got the Lost Boys versus the Lost Dutchmen. We got the Cheesecakes taking on the Degenerates. The Money Shots taking on the Bravehearts. The Sewer Kings taking on the Blue Dragons. The Slicers taking on the Tribe. Nice little rematch there. And the Snipers taking on the Angry Birds. Oh, yeah. That's good stuff right there. Army, anything on the round table to say before we call it for the night there? Quack, quack.
Yeah, hey, listen. You know, my Xbox really thinks Mariota, because it almost got tossed out the window. You know, but hey, I got Quinn staring at me. You know, that's
just, Army, man.
No, that's great, man. Just happy to be a part of season 7, and there's always going to be season 8, right? 9, 10, 11, 12.
Oh yeah.
Who knows how far we're going?
It never ends.
To the moon.
It never ends. So it's great. But yeah, great job to all the owners, GMs, and to all the players we have in the league. So and those that didn't get drafted, stick around, like Mikey says. You know, there can be a pickup later down the road. So.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Mr. Fat Man Crying, thank you for joining us here tonight. Absolutely awesome to have you on the stream. Any thoughts before we go?
Thank you. I just want to say good luck to everybody and good luck to a fantastic season 7 to all the players and owners. And let's get it. Vroom, vroom.
Yeah, buddy.
Vroom, vroom, Fat Man. Let's go, baby.
Heck yeah. Mikey Diesel, how about yourself?
Okay, let me just do this very quickly. Ace of Spades, Fat Man Crying, Phil Kid, Biggie Otis, LDG Ninja Fish, Sir Snipes, Slam Chunk, Thrasher Fan. If we could have ever run a 9-team league where every single person got drafted, I'd be friggin' terrified to play this team. The only reason why we didn't do every single person drafted is because it was an imbalanced schedule, and it's not a knock on you guys. There's just, it's the way drafts go. Please hang tight. You guys and gals have all the talent in the world. Hang tight. We're doing a bunch of things
right now. Right on.
For sure. So shout out to you guys. Hang tight. You'll be on a team in no time. I can promise you that. And thank you for being here. Thanks everyone for watching. Thank you for being a part of the best community that's out there. And you know, good luck opening day and good luck this entire season.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Mr. Mariota, how about yourself? That's right. Mikey broke you mentally, and now we're left with the pieces. I forgot.
Oh, sorry. I thought I was kicked out. I just had my mic muted.
You're all good.
Mikey hurt my feelings a little bit. I guess it was because I didn't draft him. I don't know.
But thank you for joining us here. We look forward to having you on the stream this season. It's going to be good times. And
I'll be on the waxy Wednesdays is what I'll do.
Oh, there you go. There you go. Yeah. Speaking of waxy,
We'll talk to Coach about stream schedule, huh?
Oh yeah, gotta figure that out.
Yep.
Oh, we got one owner sitting in the white room. Hold on, let's get him in here just for 1 second.
Yeah, let's get the owners in here.
Mr.
Any owner wants to hop in, please join.
What's up, buddy?
Oh, hello.
How you feeling after that draft?
Oh, not too bad. Sorry for the long wait there at the very end. We tried to get that pick in.
No, you're good, buddy.
Didn't update properly, so. But no, it was a stressful day for sure. But you know what? We made it work. I'm pretty sure it was a routine.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's going to be a great season. Looking at all these teams, the parity is fantastic in this league. I can't wait to see some of these games, especially call some of these games on stream. For those of you that are new, every Tuesday, Wednesday, we're playing we're putting games on streams. We've got VVHL Tuesday, Wednesdays where we got all the games up there, and then we got Livewire on Fridays where we recap the week. So this is going to be a hell of a season to call. I'm really looking forward to it.
Oh, absolutely. Looking forward to night one, get everything going.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So how you feeling? You pick wise, you feel like you got everybody that you had circled on your list?
A good majority of them for sure. There were a couple where we had to restructure a little bit, but apart from that, I think we got everyone that we wanted on our list.
That's great. That's great. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Outside of that, we've got Mr. Wax Poetic on the round table. How you doing, buddy? How'd you like the night?
Oh, it was great. It's a good draft. Anxious to see some of these new ownership groups, some of these new teams, see what they put together, see how it kind of comes together on the ice. Excited to be a sewer king myself. New team. I'm gonna have to update my wardrobe, do a little something special for them. But yeah,
or I can for you.
or
Because you want a jersey, my man.
But yeah, I wanted to piggyback off what Mikey said. Anybody that was undrafted, I mean, there's a great community, and like I posted in the chat earlier today, just make yourself known. Be in those LFGs, be around, play with people, get to know people, be a part of the the league, and people will recognize that. People will notice that. We also have the Sixes League, that we're working on, so there's going to be opportunities there to possibly play. Anybody asking about the ECU stuff, we'll get an ECU form filled, sent out.
It'll be out next week.
Yeah, so sign up for that.
Oh, yeah.
And then there's always people coming and going. Things in life come up. People have to back out, or maybe their availability changes. So there's always opportunities. But you'll get your shot, and trust me, it's a great place to be when you finally get your shot. We will all be right there behind you, rooting you on, cheering for you. Telling a team what a great pick that they made. So please, stick around, stay at it, be a part of the community, and you'll get your chance. Trust me.
Last season we lost like 3 people week 1.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, yeah.
you just never know.
I think it was
You
within
never know.
Week 1, it was within 2 days. I think we lost
Yeah.
like 3 or 4 people.
It happens. So yeah, there's definitely opportunities, and we're doing. We've got tournaments and stuff that hit during on the weekends. We'll run stuff. So I mean, there's always opportunities to play and be around. So just make yourself available, make yourself known, and you'll get your shot. Trust me. But yeah, to everybody else.
I'm sorry. No, I'm Russian.
No, go for it. Yeah, go for it.
Well, I'm not. I'm Irish, but there's people asking in the chat about like roles and stuff like that. Bear with us. It's a crazy night.
Yeah.
Wax is gonna take your roles tomorrow. Like, we love it. We understand that like you guys were like watching the draft and you're like, why haven't they updated everything yet? Like, we need a couple minutes if you don't mind.
Takes a little time.
Like, just give us till tomorrow.
Everything will be okay.
We'll get you taken care of. We'll get everything squared away.
Yeah, we'll get it.
And that
We're
was
not
another
afraid of
thing
anything.
too. It's like
I'm not afraid of any of this.
For all the people who got drafted, like, give us as like owners and GMs just a little bit of time to bring everyone to their discords, like separately and all that. It hopefully should get done by tomorrow during the day or whatnot, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely.
So
Yeah, but by tomorrow night, I should expect everyone should be in their discords by then. Give an avail and stuff, and give your avail early. Don't make an owner sweat you like Tuesday at noon. Like, get your avail in by like Sunday evening, please, if you can. You should know if you're playing in another league by then or whatever.
all right. Well, just before I head out for the night, just want to say thank you to all the owners and admins for such a great draft, and hats off to the media team for this great stream here. But yeah, just everyone have a good night, and we'll see you on the ice on Tuesday.
Appreciate you, man. Thank you very, very much.
Thank you. Yeah.
All right. Hats off to you, gentlemen.
Yes,
See ya.
sir. You as well.
You too.
Well, I guess that brings us to the end here, gentlemen. Any final words? I know we did a round table already. But
Wait a
any
minute.
final
Texan didn't get drafted either. Did he?
No.
He wasn't
Jackson
draft
wasn't
eligible.
draft eligible.
Yep.
Oh,
He'll be on the
stop
ECU.
playing with me. Yeah. All right. He'll be. Stop playing with my mind.
Well,
He's playing head game. My apologies. Go ahead.
Gentlemen, any final things before we sign it out for the night?
Nothing for
Oh,
me.
congrats, everybody.
Congrats, everyone.
Absolutely.
Make it a great season.
No, I just love buying everyone jerseys except for myself. I need that black one with like teal highlights. So like that's what I'm talking
Yeah,
about.
buddy, I got you.
Let's go. Can't wait. That's the one I'm buying, dude. Black with those little teal and white highlights. I'm buying 4. Don't hold me to it. Dan, you want to do one more giveaway or no? I'll do one more.
Yeah, why not? Why not?
I'll do one more. Let's do one more. Let's spin that wheel one more time, John. Come on. Spin that wheel one more time. It's on me.
Let's feel it.
It's on me. Let's go.
Back to the wheel.
Let's
spin that wheel one more time.
Make sure we remove the names.
Yeah.
Remove the people that won.
I'm gonna read. Oh wait.
Let's go. One more. Let's go.
Are we doing with the original list? Are we doing one with the original?
No. Who's here right this second?
Who's here right now? Who's
now?
still here listening to us ramble
We're getting
and
crazy.
say how
Who's
awesome everybody is?
Let's go.
We'll see how great everyone is.
Let me go here. Users and chats. We don't do Nightbot. Let me just toss the names in here.
Spin that wheel.
How did I not make that
Spin
list?
that wheel.
I'm sad.
Spin that wheel.
Are you not in here?
Uh-uh.
I don't see you on the list. Well, we're spinning it one more time. Here we go.
We're loco.
And it is going to Mr.
Is it me?
Not Luigi.
God damn it. He just won one. Spin it again. He doesn't
just
get one. He's a jerk. He literally just got a free one. Spin it
All right,
again.
that's fair.
We're going again.
That's fair.
We're going again. He'll be fine with that. He knows. Spin it again.
Gonna be. Is it Big Truck or Yo-Yo? It is Big Truck.
Congrats, Truck. What would you? Well, think about it, dude. Hit me up. So Big Truck, Wax Poetic, and who was the third? This is Ray. No, it isn't Ray. Get out of here.
It was G-Wits. Yeah.
All right. So G-Wits and G-Wits. Who was the other one? B-Mac?
No.
G-Wits.
And who?
Big Truck.
Wax Poetic and Big Truck.
Oh, I just saw the B-Mac. All right. So Big Truck.
Oh no, I just clicked
me up.
remove. Yeah.
Oh, I gotcha. So B-Mac, hit me up. Big Truck, hit me up with what you want, and we'll take care of you. Okay.
Yeah, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Congratulations to the 3 winners of jerseys tonight. That was awesome. Good for you for sticking it out till the end.
Yes, sir. Well, gentlemen,
What a night. What a night.
Successful night through and through. Thank you, Mikey, Diesel, That Man J, DBC, Ogre, Hawks, DBC again with the gifted subs, B-Mac, Wax Poetic.
Don't start the gifted
Showstopper. Thank you all
Don't
so
make us
much.
stay, dude.
No. Thank you all so much for the gifted subs tonight. We all very much appreciate it. Thank you all the owners for putting in all the hard work. Thank you Infinite for the graphics. Absolutely stellar job. Thank you very, very much to... Let me just make sure I'm getting everybody in here.
Yeah, thanks to Backlash Dan for being born and coming up with this idea. Like,
shut up.
24 years later, because he's a silver fox in his mid-20s. So handsome, though. Just the ultimate family man and the best commissioner / league creator ever.
I'm not a commissioner.
Underrated.
I'm retired.
No, but you started everything. No, I don't want to be.
You're the best.
I'm the captain now.
You're the captain now. Oh, man. It's a team effort. It's everybody.
No, it's a shout out to everyone, man.
Yes, sir.
And dude, just Fat Man with the scouting again. Just another shout out to him, dude. That guy crushes it. He also screams at me on the side, and he hates me. But like, we get along though. Like when business is at hand. No, but from the media team to Sean, JG, Wax, Dan, Infinite, Shady, not Shady, Captain Pickle. I don't know. Everyone that does stuff like for the league, like you guys are cool, and like anyone that doesn't do stuff for the league, you're also cool. And and we appreciate it. Like, thanks for being here and like but like anyone who hates the league and talks trash about us on Reddit, we thank you because bad press is good press. Like, there's no such thing as bad press. So, like, thank you for like.
Yeah, shout out to our
trolling us.
haters that are watching.
Yeah. Thanks for the subs.
Yo, thanks for the subs, baby.
No, but for real,
Shout
thanks
out
to
to the
everyone that's
fucking
here.
haters.
This league's the best. You guys are all the best, and girls are the best, obviously. Can't thank you all enough for being here.
Yes,
You rule.
sir. Yes, sir.
Yo, I think I
And I
still wanted a
can't-
jersey. I just got a hunch.
Dude, I can't wait to hoist Lord Donahue's cup. It's gonna be great. I'm gonna smooch the hell out of it.
I told you I was a lord, and I said keep that secret. Because I bought one of those like 1 inch by 1 inch squares of land in Scotland for $1,000 online.
Yeah.
one
Lord
of those on the
Shardie
moon.
99.
Excuse me, that's Lord Cockenspiel to you.
Yeah.
But thank you very much to
Lord.
Army, ABM Vet for being with us here. Bagblast Dan, Fat Man Crime, Mikey Diesel, Super Mariota, Wax Poetic, all the owners for doing their hard work, all the
What a
rookies for
night.
scouting, everybody for just doing anything that you did to make this night possible. And again, give a big old high five to Fat Man Crime for running a very successful scouting whatever you want to call it, operation. Again, through and through, it's been great. Let's all go have a good night there. Hey, play some games.
Have a good night,
have
everyone.
a good time. There's still some playoff hockey going on. Go Jets. And
ISO sounds toxic.
Lord in bed. Yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
So
let's-
mean about it.
Later, everybody.
Bye.
Good night, everybody. Y'all take care.
Bye.
We will see you on Tuesday, 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, where we go over the first week of the
Yep,
VVHL
don't forget,
Season 8.
New times.
Yes, sir.
9:15, not 9:45. 9.
Season 343. I can't wait for it to
You can always
start.
send Diesel a DM if you forget what time the games start.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I should
No,
have said.
don't do that. Please, for the love of Christ, don't do that.
Oh, too good, too good. All right, everybody. Hey, have yourself a great night. We will see you on Tuesday. Take care, everybody. Peace out. Bye-bye.
Cheesecakes for life.